gonna do myself a little test on my end. There's gonna be a little lag here at the start. That's normal. Just because I'm tabbed out. Let's see here. Test, 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 test. Can you hear me back? Let's see here. Test, test. Sounds good. I'm just making sure. All right, let's do this. We're gonna do some ranked. I need to take a bite or two of my remaining lunch, breakfast, whatever you want to call it. Give me a second. I kind of dropped a bit out of Diamond 3. We're helping a friend learn entry frag. And unfortunately lost quite a few points as we're teaching and learning and stuff. But it could be worse. We could have tanked harder. Not the end of the world. This week I need to put actual time into ranking and going up though. We'll see how today goes on stream. Let me take a last more bite. Okay. All my food. And you want everybody up. Remove the text on screen. And yeah, we're gonna be playing Vantage. Hands down, probably one of the worst characters in the game. And also the most controversial. People either love Vantage or hate Vantage. I don't think there's much of an in between there. We'll see how we do today. All right. This will either go, I mean, there's only two ways this goes. Well, decent, or bad. Let's see. Probably wondering, why am I not playing Alter? Well, Alter, I'm starting to feel like is really being abused by overusing Alter for the fallback. I don't feel like people are using the Legend's tactical ability to extensive use. That's very interesting and fun. I feel like people are using the Legend to the point where it's like, dude, just the fallback, that's it. I think we're gonna be on World's Edge after this round.
I'm the jump master.
Let's pass it to this other guy. I don't know if they're playing together or not. Plus I'm still like reading chat, catching up. I'm Diamond 2, need help. Dude, if you're Diamond 2, Diamond 1, you're right there to Masters, honestly. Like, I'll be honest, like if you're at that point, you don't have to change much. You just gotta keep your momentum and keep going. What's that big thing next to your names? Like the crown. Is that new on YouTube? What is that? What does it say? Community leaderboard? What is that? I've never seen that before. Where are we going? Let me adjust my mic. There we go. Still using the same mouse as last week. Ah, we're using the eater. Okay.
I'm going that way. Come if you want. Taking a new angle.
I wasn't paying attention to people further.
I get going solo, but we should regroup.
No, I'm fine.
Betters my chances.
I feel bad for the R301 as being so underutilized, but it is very weak.
In 1 minute and it's a ways off. Hope it or die.
My stance feels a little awkward this morning. I don't know why.
Evo harvesters are
I guess I'm positioning my hand on the keyboard and everything.
The ring isn't very close. 45 seconds.
If you ever plot one... Shoot.
I need a new angle. Got a mark on my sight. Right here. Taking fire.
That sucks. Literally, I saw 3. I saw Ash and Alter.
Recharging shields. Hey there.
I just picked somebody up again. I don't know where that was though. I did it again.
Another level means another upgrade means survival. Okay, picked an upgrade. Good work waiting, Echo.
Hello, hello, welcome. Good to have you. We're doing well. Just getting started for the day.
On the new kill leader. Over there.
Tagged and half in the bag. Shattered the prey's shield.
It sucks. I could have actually gotten the other guy. I was really close to that. I almost got greedy with it.
I think we should move that way.
Literally, I almost died to that just because I was like, I can land the second shot, which I think I could have, but I'm pretty sure I would have gotten eliminated.
My weapons in hand. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
The enemies are shooting at me. Giving my shields a recharge.
What?
Level 2 is on our prey there.
That way.
It's just a warning shot, I guess, at that point.
Getting a fresh angle. Just try and hide with that shiny tag.
Oh no, I was gonna aim farther, but there's a freaking wall there. No.
Setting up a zip line.
Whatever. I was like shooting ahead. I was like, wait, there's a mountain there. No. As soon as I did, I was like, what? No. It's hilarious. I wonder if I would have hit him if that mountain didn't exist for a second there. I feel so stupid. Oh, bro, they're shooting from height like that? That's crazy.
Reloading. Enemy over there.
What's your current favorite map, rank, and rotation?
Champions. I assume they were good at something. Just
I mean, this is a really
honest.
strong rotation. I don't mind this. This is fine.
I am taking fire, friends. Giving my shields.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
We should move that way.
Tagged and half in the bag. Prey's been hit.
I mean, they're on opposite sides, so.
We should go that way.
Okay. I mean, there's a team down there, but
Over there.
that's kind of why I was avoiding it.
Angle.
Fine. You want E-District Sim Olympus? That's fair. It's a worse map for Vantage, which is who I'm playing right now.
Harvester.
If I was playing Alter, then yeah, E-District for sure. But that's, you know, that's what I was kind of talking about early on today. Now, like, kind of complaining a bit, I'll be honest. That people aren't really utilizing Alter to her, like, the ability that I wish that people would use, which is the tactical ability. People are just using the ultimate, which is for free resets.
Giving my
People kind of woke up and realized that it's free just to keep resetting. How have you enjoyed Sparrow? Do you think he's the fourth best ranked legend at the moment? Depends who plays him, and also the comp he's in.
grappling.
The best legends are Ballistic. I heard something next to me besides the lifeline.
Firepower is
Ballistic, Ash, and Alter. I put Vantage, Caustic, and Seer at the very bottom based on what I'm seeing. Hey, morning. What's up, bro? It's good to see you, Cobra.
Evo Harvester here. I hope we can be friends.
It's like my gun, but civilized.
I guess I should drop a little ammo. Hold on.
Enhance my weapon to enhance sniper ammo. Here.
I don't know who's gonna grab something.
hands. Ready to dance. Thanks.
Did you pick? You picked Recon.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Check your maps to see.
How about Conduit these days? I actually seen a few Pred teams run Conduit. I mean, anything that's a reset isn't bad, you know?
Next ring's far.
Let's check out
If you're
that
old
way,
or
friends.
injured, bye.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator incoming.
Let's go over there.
Could have used one of these growing up.
Where do you want to go? He pinged over there, but
I
then
need energy ammo.
No, I think the worst controller legend is Caustic. Rampart at least holds walls at the end zone. Caustic is by far the worst, unfortunately.
I think we should move
Caustic
that
definitely needs some love, but the downside of buffing Caustic, he'll be one of the best characters in the game.
Prey spotted over there. We've got a minute till the ring closes. Time to pull up stakes. Got a mark there. Long shot away. Taking a new angle. Getting shot at. Prey's tagged. Take him down.
enemy over there.
Firing. Recharging my shield.
Hostile spotted. Let's go over there.
Okay.
Enemy shield.
Tower deploying.
Rings close. 30 seconds to do up your laces. You trip, you die.
Let's move that way. I think we should move that way.
Prey spotted over there.
Hostile over there.
Rings around the corner. Take left.
Let's go over there. Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am. Target over there.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Rings move in. Thank you.
Prey there. Wrapped in
Let's
level
check
3
out
shield.
that
Just solo.
They're alone.
Let's go over there. Incoming care package.
Don't have a whole lot. This has been a quiet round. Quiet start to the game today. Interesting.
Let's check out that way,
Standard
friends.
stock here. Left.
Guess just how it goes sometimes, you know?
There.
Ah, sniper.
Let's go over there.
This is a kind of a strange lobby this morning. Like it's been kind of stuck at like around 11 to 13 squads for a minute.
Evo harvester.
It was just so I can hit more consistent super glides, and I changed it at one point. No, I'm using a 540 hertz monitor.
I'm at the max level. And all it took was all my experience and skill. This upgrade's gonna make killing everyone so much easier.
I think we should move that way.
I'll let you hit it. Since you got recon too.
I found our less friendly friend. Let's check out that way, friends.
Enhanced my weapon to enhance my
Hostile
survival.
over there. I think
You
we
see
should move that
his
way.
Watts' new tier list? No, I did not.
Firepower.
Ring countdown.
Let's go over there.
Replicator being delivered.
Where does he want to go?
Got a replicator.
I would just go this way.
Go there.
Yeah, to his super glides more consistently. Which I don't always hit consistently anyways.
Restocking complete.
1 minute before the ring closes. We have time. I'm crafting.
Half the squads are worm food. Look, Prey there with level 2 shields. Whole pack is alive. For now.
I'll have to take that from them. Oh, I think he's gonna keep running. Crap. Dude, are you gonna run or not?
Tag him.
I need dashes. That's crazy.
Reloading. Just giving my shields a recharge.
I don't have enough cells for that. They have a Kraber.
Target spotted.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
Care package being delivered.
Hostile spotted. Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Prey's been hit.
Watch
Reloading.
out for the new kill leader,
Care
friend.
package over there.
New kill leader appointed.
I do know that currently,
There's a new kill
based
leader.
on just the
One's
pick
dead or
rate, that
slacking off.
Caustic, Seer, and Vantage are the least picked in upper tier.
Got it. Reloading.
My graphics settings, everything's on low.
Over there. Enemy
Target there's
spotted.
got level 3 shields. Running with a full squad.
Enemy spotted.
Reloading. Zipline deployed.
Getting shot at. Recharging shields.
Countdown.
Firing. Broke that enemy shield.
Contact.
Hostile close.
Broke their shield now.
Oh no, there's another squad attacking.
Attention.
Enemy spotted.
Replicator.
Giving my shields a recharge. Replicator incoming, friends.
Go this way. Quick. Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you.
Dude.
Taking fire. One frag out.
Throwing our star.
Tagged him. Scattered the Prey's shield. Recharging shields. Down to mark.
45 seconds. Ring
Let's go
close.
over there.
Yep, I guess we'll leave him.
Target spotted. We should go that way. 30 seconds remain. The ring's nearby.
Do you change anything inside the ini file? No.
This way.
I don't really know what you would change in there.
That location may be good for looting. Here I go.
At this point, pretty much everything the game can do
The ring's
is
closed.
just the main
10
settings.
Supply bin there. Enemy.
I cracked a target's shield. Prey's been hit.
Oh, dude, holy crap, fire! What's going on, man? I got locked in. Thank you so much for the host, dude. If you guys haven't, be sure to follow up my man Fire. Amazing friend. He's been crushing on YouTube recently, man, on his live streams on Warzone. I just woke up, essentially, my brain. I'm sorry.
Opening fire on the enemy.
Welcome, everybody, from Fire Stream.
Evo harvest.
Sorry for my, like, delayed reaction there. I was kind of like,
Getting shot
I guess you can call it in the zone. I mean, it's not like a lot was really happening at the same time.
Recharging shields.
But welcome, everybody. I'm going to type in chat after this round and make sure anybody from my stream, or if you check out the VOD, be sure to check out my man Fireborn. If you're into content on a Warzone, it's a good dude to follow up. But welcome, everybody. It's good to have everyone here. Fire, if you're still here, man. I don't know if you're still here, bud.
Recharging shields.
Reloading. Contact the target.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Not all of us are in the ring.
Down to mark. Reloading. Prey's been hit. Reloading.
Arc star out.
Are you trying to make Vantage work? Well, I made her for a while. It's been kind of just fun to play. Did you guys remember? I mean, I made Vantage for like
Hostile right here.
for a long time.
We should go this way. Let's go this way.
Prey's tagged. Take him down. Mark right there. Tagged and half a getting shot at. Tagged some prey. Recharging shields.
Let's move this way. Opening. Broke that enemy shield.
I'm spotted. Second fire.
Zipline
Mark
deployed.
right here.
Back into that sugar.
Current angle sucks.
Dropping down my halo.
She did not hear anything though. That's crazy.
Roll back now.
Shattered the Prey's shield.
More friends are coming to kill us. There's another squad.
Getting shot at.
Giving my
New killing.
Rip. Oh, I got one kill. Very slow round though.
Moving here.
All good. I mean, we minimize the loss. Let me type in chat and just do exclamation point fire. Dude, fire, thank you so much for bringing people over, man. Appreciate that. Holy crap. Appreciate it. Just thank you, man. I should pop up with my Nightbot command. Maybe it's the command just fire. Is Nightbot awake? There we go. Be sure to support my man Fire. I appreciate him endlessly. All right, we go again. I got an insane clip actually with Vantage yesterday where I hit all 6 shots and didn't miss anything on them. It was crazy. I'm gonna be uploading that as a short tomorrow.
Humans are the only animal that can blush? But why?
The characters that I've made are Vantage, Alter, Watson. I mean, I played Conduit for a while. Who else? I mean, I played Loba too, but those are like my, essentially my go-tos.
This is your champion.
Let's play a game of cat and mouse. You're the mouse.
When will you open? Ha, that's funny.
As Jump Master,
Any tips for getting better at on Xbox? It really comes down to spending more time in the range. Not devoting like your whole life to it, but like even 5 minutes a day goes a really long way. It's like a warm-up routine, like your daily gym time, essentially. But 5 minutes. 5 minutes of real, honest practice. The problem is that people do 5 minutes and they barely practice. It's like, I guess, for example, if you're learning an instrument, there's a huge difference between somebody who's putting in the time and effort, or somebody who's just kind of sitting there just, you know, halving it, essentially. You know what I mean? It just has to be 5 minutes of real, honest effort. I was gonna pick it up if he wasn't.
better angle at Echo's location. I picked up the enemy scent. Mark them on your map.
I just want to run the charge rifle, but that's what I found so far.
Down to cargo bot.
I didn't even really look, to be honest.
A new sentinel. I'll break it in, no problem.
The champion fell. Shield recharging.
Need a new angle on this.
Don't see anybody yet. Oh, they're there.
Level 1 shield on a mark over there. Whole pack is alive. Now.
Hold on, recharging shields.
I mean, I would probably say almost one of the only people that plays Vantage at this point. I mean, there's probably like 4 or 5, but you get what I'm saying.
Wow, so kind. Thanks.
Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving. Some prey there.
Well, my teammates are so far behind, so I'm just gonna hold here for a minute.
I'm under fire.
Tag.
I'm down. We're really
What?
spread out. Guess Dr. Reed wants enemies firing at me.
Dude, that sucks. They're all like all the way over there.
Package being delivered.
Care package coming down. Replenish
Okay,
the
well,
source.
the only option I have is to really like get them there.
It's a good idea.
Oh, darn. All right. I failed on don't talk. Oh, I gotcha. You guys were by a team. I dipped to join. Yeah, so, yeah, I pinged him multiple times, but it's fine. Happens.
There is a new kill leader.
Getting a fresh angle.
I hit the balloon over here, and I'll just fly as like there as
Replicator
fast as
over there.
possible.
Stock up while you can.
That would be actually an insane perk. Level 4 remove laser from sniper would actually be insane. Also, so her end game kind of makes a little more sense, you know? Looks unlooted. It's lucky. It's a good sign.
Got our teammate person spanner thing.
I think we had a game today. I was wondering why Vantage just now. Oh shoot, I'm dead. Okay. I did not see them when I flew in. It sucks.
Extended light magazine here. Level 3.
I heard the dash and I was like, I'm dead.
Sharpened my skills.
I actually was like, I don't know if I should have just committed to it, but I think I was gonna die either way. Like 2 or 3 games ago. So it had to have been last game because I've only played. This is my second game on right now.
Extended heavy magazine here.
Hey, Grey Matter, good to see you, man. I mean, at least caustic people I have respect for. People just despise Vantage. Like the people who just flat out hate her. I guess I'll hang closer to the team at the start. I mean, I was trying to move over to, you know, say, hey, we should push, and I pinged it, but... Caustic is not like the worst, but not the best. It's just I don't think Caustic is not really fun either, you know.
Keep your friends close and your enemies
Hey, you know the plus side is nobody's gonna take Vantage from me. Why not use the devotion so R99? The devotion is better, yeah.
Introducing your champion.
I've never missed a target. No reason to start today.
You know, that's what you get for stealing the Paradise Lounge's bathroom key. Okay. Oh,
With a slight buff to his gas to match the current TTK, he'd be one of the best characters in the game. I think it's that simple of a fix. But also, I think that Respawn is a little afraid. This is my own, you know, tinfoil hat at this point. Is afraid to buff Caustic because then everyone is going to play Caustic. The only counter to Caustic is a Caustic.
Down to cargo bot.
Getting a fresh
Beginning ring countdown.
I don't really want to run the bow.
You would do well to use them.
We're already into the next ring. Are we playing wisely?
That works. Scout and Eva, I guess. Oh yeah, it definitely works now.
I've made my weapon even weaponier. Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Here. Mid-range.
Of course, it just queued up. It's crazy.
Evo harvesters are now
Dibs.
available.
Another level means another upgrade means survival. Extended energy mag here.
Jimmy should want that.
Dibs.
I should have picked it up for him then. It's fine. Yeah, maybe go back for the 2x4, right? Least I could do for him.
Now have an enhanced weapon. Attention.
Hello, Atrocity. Hello, hello.
A new kill leader. We have our target. In progress.
I think Apex lore, the biggest issue is that nothing existed in game to catch up with lore. I feel like there could be momentum with lore if there was like a section of just lore. Looking at cutscenes, watching things. Kind of like Batman Arkham Asylum when there was like audio tapes and things you can listen to if you're interested. Would you say you're an aggressive player? It depends on the character that I'm playing. Vantage, I tend to play a little more aggressive. When I'm solo queue, it's a little harder.
Got an upgrade waiting.
If I'm playing Ash, which I was teaching somebody entry, then yeah, I'm gonna play very aggressive. I tend to pull ahead, yes, but they're like playstyle wise. I mean, historically, I've been a Watson main for a long time, so yes and no. I can. It just depends on the circumstances.
Hop up here.
Like if I'm playing pubs, I'm just shoving everything relentlessly. But if I'm playing ranked, I can't do that without it being like a hard throw, essentially.
I now have an enhanced weapon.
Okay, Nana, let's hunt over there.
Perfection.
Oh god, it made me too far.
Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you. Shattered the Prey's shield. Prey's been hit. Time to upgrade. A hunter takes every advantage she can.
So those are moments right there, even if you miss like 1 or 2 shots.
Got a tag on him. Shattered the Prey's shield. Opening
Dude,
fire on the
what am I
Prey.
doing this morning?
Prey's been hit. Reloading.
I wouldn't have killed her. It was conduit, I guess. By missing just a few shots, you really do ask the question, why am I playing Vantage? Like, dude, those shots, it's crazy. Easy. I mean, what is this, the 3rd game on? Maybe 2nd?
Go that way, quick. Prey's been hit. Reloading.
Should be done the 2 on our left.
Kill leader eliminated.
Are you able to play your playstyle? I play the same no matter what. Well, there's like, let's say for example, your lifeline, you can't be the first one in, but you can posture up and take angles, right? If you're playing Ash, then you 100% you need to be an absolute bully and be the first one into the fight. If you're playing Vantage, I can't be the first one in, but I can do some damage and make my way in. So yeah, I play very differently depending on the legend that I'm playing specifically. You have to. Like with Alter, at one point I was playing super aggressive, but then I got to the point where if I'm pulling so much focus and I'm by myself, then I just can't shove everything on my own. Or else I'll get singled out on a higher tier lobby, especially if it's a pred team that knows what they're doing. I'm gonna die.
New kill leader appointed.
Prey in sight. Adjust your scopes. They're far.
Shooting. Reloading.
I have my little sniper thing.
Find. Adair, give us an edge.
They're behind, no. That sucks. I was trying to go for the Ash and we got shot in the back as I was going forward. Here we go again. This is probably going to be a day of dumping RP. We'll see how it goes. Literally, I was getting shot and I was queuing on that damage. It sucks so bad. I mean, I got that would have been kind of nice to get, but then we got flanked. That sucked.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Why is there a substantial amount of input lag when you move your mouse? Is it YouTube encoding? Does it look laggy? Does the stream look laggy? I don't have an answer for that. I don't know. That's the first time I've heard of it. Do you think Masters will be difficult this season? I just need to put time in. I would say no. It feels the same as other seasons. I'll probably tank today. It's not the first time I've lost a lot of points. I don't necessarily think we've done anything bad per se yet. You know, first one, game was a little slow. We got flanked by a team. We got shoved. Second one, well, the last one there, we got shot in the back as we were scaling. And then the one before. What happened to the one before? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna go back in my VOD. Let's take a look. Oh, we got third party while we were rezzing. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I remember now. We were literally rezzing and we got third party. What do you think of Ashe Alter Ballistic meta? A lot of content creators are complaining because it's hard to make content out of sweaty Ashe akimbo. I've been trying to push against the grain. Once I realized the Alter is OP, I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's try some Ashe. I'm trying purposely, not to be different, but to try to push against the grain, you know? I could just sit here and play Alter and probably gain more points, but I'm trying to push against it. I do think that it's a bit of a problem. I mean, the biggest problem with that comp is that Ashe is 100% the best entry in this whole entire game. She's the best entry fragger. That's why she's got the highest pick rate. Alter makes that even worse by having the best entry fragger in the game, having an ability to reset over and over and over again. Alter wouldn't be as mandatory, it's that her ultimate gives free resets. It's like a Reftane, you know? So if you're like, I guess I saw Moose's video on this, so it kind of makes sense. If you have somebody who's playing something like Mad Maggie is so against the meta that you have to play well for it to even remotely work, right? Or else it just feels like you're throwing. I practice on Vantage this week, so it doesn't feel like I'm throwing too hard, but it does feel like a throw, you know? It's like I could just meta slave, but then that's not interesting for content, you know what I mean? And we're content creators, and so I'm trying to entertain and do something different besides just doing the same thing that a majority of people do. Because the majority of people are playing Ashe. That's why, I think I've played Ashe only a few number of times. I can teach her, I know how she works, I know how she plays, but I don't know if necessarily she is fun to watch. Maybe to win and everything, but like for content, that's if you look at the pick rate, literally it's upwards of like 20% in some circumstances, in certain, depending if it's pubs, you know, gold, silver, you know, diamond, and so forth. It's a very, very high pick rate, so there's nothing to really like be different with it, you know? But it's just, we're always gonna find a meta.
Evo harvesters are now
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
And it's just kind of how it goes, you know? Is there any reason to play a Loba because Alter exists? I mean, Alter is just a stronger character. You can still play it and make it work. But when we're talking at the highest level, it's like you need a Alter in the squad. Like for me to play Vantage, ideally you want an Alter, because then you have a fallback.
10 seconds. Tossing jump drive.
Okay, picked an upgrade.
Shops open for business.
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Usually when I hit Masters, it's always with something that's a bit unorthodox. Like I hit Masters with Alter when she was a almost like considered a throw pick. That's why whenever she was meta, I was like, hey, finally I'm playing a meta character. But I didn't want her to beat the pick that she is now because it's not fun. It's not fun to just have free fallbacks, essentially, you know? And then meta slave to it. I feel like, if anything, I develop bad habits.
Don't drive in position.
Yeah, I don't even think you can go backwards on Ashe either because it is really fun. The few times that I've played it, it's really good. And it makes it seem like every player can have mobility. And I see in the comments people say,
There's an enemy close by.
people say, "Oh my god, the person's movement was insane." I was like, "Well, they're playing Ashe. I mean, everyone gets a free dash. It's like everyone gets a free super glide, you know?" And trust me, the few times that I've played her, like I said, I mean, she really works. Ballistics rolls re-entry.
Enemy far. Don't let them slip away. Enemy at that location.
Got a tag on him. Shattered the prey shield. Firing.
Don't drive in with taking fire. Reloading.
That's another squad shooting. They suck at it.
Oh, she's flushed, dude. Already knocked one's flush over here.
Got a stinger incoming.
Tearing away.
Frag out. Looking at Arc Star.
Recharging shield.
I didn't whiff one of those sprays.
I'm under fire. I've been downed.
I think Lobo should just run. I kind of whiffed the spray a little bit. I actually probably could have one-clipped them. It was pretty close. I think they're dead.
I looted our teammate's banner.
How to play the newer characters? I've already released a few videos on Sparrow and stuff. I release videos on all the characters. At least like an introduction. I call them the Noob to Pro series.
Recharging my shields.
And then I usually follow up with like, for the characters I have mastery over, I'll do like a master guide.
Attacking. I cracked an enemy shield.
Did you hear the Ashe? No. I didn't hear anything.
Incoming. That boy is I'm down.
I shattered an enemy's shield.
By an enemy.
Reloading.
Enemy down.
Nope. You're not dying.
One less enemy. I'm under fire. Loading a Phoenix.
Taking fire.
Taking a new angle.
I'm down.
Dude.
Shattered the prey shield. That's on me.
Found by my hand.
You went out with a bang! Like
I needed her to hide a minute. I got the knock.
Replicator there.
I'm under fire.
I kind of stayed in it. I'm not really sure why I stayed in it. Like after I got the knock on the Pathfinder, I needed to just like not be in it anymore.
A second squad. Adjust your strategy. I've been snared. A snare is binding me. Putting a Phoenix kit to use.
Bro, they're dead.
The next ring is far from our position.
Alright, we're gonna be tanking today. It's fine. We'll get it all back at some point later in the week. Today is gonna be a day of tanking. Little things they can clean up. It's not far off, to be honest, on my end. Oddly, even though I'm on Vantage.
Optics here. Mid-range.
You don't think being in diamond lobbies makes hitting masters harder for you? I mean, that's kind of how my lobbies have always been. I swear, I called out that it had. I felt like they had MMR, not this season, not the prior season, but seasons before that. People say that it just got introduced. I feel like it's been here for a while. Maybe they only did it on certain accounts, but this is normal for solo queue, which sucks. I mean, a lot of YouTubers will complain about it, but I'm like, this is what I've always experienced. Is Preds and all kinds of stuff like that. That's normal. If you go back to my other VODs, that's what it is. I don't really know what else to say. I usually take it as like, I just got to play better, man. I know that's not the best answer because people will say like, no, that's unfair, but I'm not going to be like other YouTubers and just complaining like, the MMR, I'm not playing better. No, I got to get better. And so that's why I took it upon myself. And I made that video last season because I've known that the MMR, in that video, I didn't blame MMR. I just need to play better. I need to get better, you know? Like even there, I could sit here and be like, my teammates didn't do enough damage there. How come the Ash didn't push onto that last person? It doesn't matter. I could have cleaned up the fight. Like, to be honest, I could have been better. So that person missed that somehow? The first one? How the heck did he miss the first one? I should get old Ash pass it to Bloodhound. Give it to every recon. That was a newer thing, especially for beginners. If you go through a lot of my old VODs from like the prior seasons, you'll notice that it's been there. I don't think it's necessarily new. Maybe for certain ones, you know? Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is that I've been trying to evolve my content because I knew you could tell this was going to happen. So I just have to play better and try to adjust. Or else, like, I mean, yeah, you either complain or just don't play the game. And I still enjoy the game. I know where the strengths and weaknesses are. And I'm trying to do my best to see what I can do to counteract it, you know?
This is your champion.
I'm the jump master. I'll pick us a good perch.
You think alternate having support perk is a good nerf? No, it has to be just her ultimate. I think the support perk is fine. That's not the issue. Her issue is her reset with her ultimate, porting people around from point A to point B. I think everything else can stay the same. It's all about her ultimate. Yeah, I might put an extra hour in today, so we'll bounce back. I'm not worried. And if we don't, well, I'll bounce back at some point. This is just the ebb and flow of ranked. It's time and effort.
I now have an enhanced weapon.
Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving.
Attention.
Setting a tracker.
Optics here. Close range.
I picked up the enemy scent. Mark them on your map.
I don't think he's there anymore. It's on for 2 seconds.
Already in the next ring? Time for a gelato? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sort of.
Yeah, it's just the ult. That's it. And it's not even like,
Tracker scanning.
that's kind of why I made a Twitter post about it. And I kind of said, you know, what the issue was.
Moving to Echo for a better angle. Opening aircraft target shield. Reloading.
This will bind them. I shattered an enemy shield.
Getting shot.
Broken opponent shield. Took out an enemy. Who's next?
Reloading.
Reloading.
Taking fire. I shattered an enemy
Taking fire. Shattered the post.
Oh god. I didn't think it was gonna do that much damage.
bombs aren't easy.
That sucks.
Getting shot at.
Caught with no
Nice. GG's, there you go. Good start.
This fight isn't over. Get up.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
I need to get rid of the R301. The R301 is a bit of a throw pack right now.
shields are depleted. Recharging.
Watch my back. I'm using a Phoenix kit.
Optics here. Ghost range.
Other than that, I think Alter's fine. I think she's very fun and very interesting. It's just that I think her ult overshadows her interesting plays that she can have. That's it.
Uh-oh. Low ammo. Need some more. I've made my weapon even weaponier. Time to upgrade. A hunter takes every advantage she can.
Dropping a tracker? I added the enemy's positions to your map. Non c'è di che.
Got my upgrade. Time to use it.
Let's go there.
Yeah, everyone's monument. What is this? Pubs?
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Additional supplies here. Optics here. Mid-range.
I'm tempted to grab that, to be honest, but let's try the bow. See how that goes.
Better angle at Echo's location.
Oh, that would be cool.
That location interests me.
Got an enhanced weapon.
Ringmaster perk, yeah.
Let's go there.
I have an evac tower. If retreat is an option for you.
Teammates are nowhere near me.
Deploying an evac tower.
We are very spread out.
Longbow DMR here.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
You're gonna know.
Tracker. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
I'm at the max
We'll be
level.
positioned
And
there.
all it took was all my experience and skill.
Whoa, they're shooting at me. Reloading.
Firing. Crack the target's shield. Moving to Echo for a better angle. Taking damage.
I'm recharging my shield.
Took down some prey. Shattered the prey's shield.
No!
That's on me.
He's low. Come on, nice. One more.
Took down an opponent.
Yeah, the other guy left, dude.
Reloading. Focus.
It's okay.
Do not
I don't
hurt
think
the
anyone's
best
wrong.
again.
Except to have a shot.
Let's put you in a bind. Under fire. Reloading. Fast. Time to bind you.
Time to let the stinger do the hunting. They're shooting at me.
Nice, I got it.
Enemy shield cracked.
Got a stinger incoming.
Stinger incoming.
Hey, stinger incoming. Tracker in.
Taking damage.
Opponent right here.
I can't get out.
Un moment.
This fight isn't over. Get up.
Tracker set and ready to gather intel.
Watch my back. I'm using a Phoenix kit.
Recharging shields.
I've grabbed my upgrade, Team P.
Yeah, lifeline is because altar exists. You're not gonna see a lot of lifeline. No way, dude. I was in the window.
So, except to have a shot you.
Not so fast. Taking fire. Shoot.
Go that way. Quick.
Oh, they're shooting at me.
I don't know how confident they are, but I'm not because I'm almost dead.
I'm recharging my shield. Un momento. Sending out the tracker dart.
Enemy shield cracked. So fast. Time to bind you.
Prey right here.
Opponent found and tracked.
Opening fire on our prey.
Struck down with precision.
That's another squad shooting at us. They suck at it.
Holy.
Squad is on us. Target
How many squads?
there.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Whoa, they're shooting at me.
Recharging my shield.
Taking fire. Pitiful. Allowing themselves to be caught. Replicator drop. A base there. Use it.
Recharging shield. Taking fire. Crack target shield. Put down the-
No. Ran out of bullets. I was in charge of the stupid bow. That's crazy.
Did you see how great I was? I did all kinds of really amazing moves. Are you listening?
Healing.
They're shooting at me. Reloading.
Don't worry about my banner. You guys can get off if you need to. There's a lot of teams here, man.
Bullseye. Enemy track. Un momento. Gotta heal. Enemy here.
That's crazy. There was so many people here.
The
It
ring
was
is close,
insane.
and there's a whole minute to play. Hold, please. I'm crafting. Respawn beacon. There. Snatched our
I
teammate's
appreciate the
banner.
craft. Didn't have to do that.
Healing. Bullseye. Enemy tracked.
Oh, nice.
Half the squad
Guy didn't
down.
land any shots on him.
I like to see it is. Hey, yo, getting shot at. Healing. Boom. Tracker set. Recharging my shields. Cover me.
This has actually been our best game so far today.
Energy arsenal here.
Got an evac tower here.
We're already inside the next ring. Time to find a good perch.
I mean, it's ideal to play more for the team. If I was playing pubs, I'd just play for myself.
Care package being delivered.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Ooh, got a care package dropping.
What tier do you think Sparrow lands in? Really high. It just depends on who's playing them. In terms of Discord, I don't have one. It's just a general chat mostly. I don't want the Discord to ever turn into a looking for group because I don't want to be responsible for how people's groups go. It's a channel. It's a Discord for people to ask questions and for it to improve. It's not a looking for group channel.
Longbow deep. Optics here. Sniper.
Okay. Where'd the sight go? Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. It's just hard because with Thank you.
I'm recharging my shields.
Have I already used this? Nope.
Enhance my weapon to enhance.
Ballistic is the re-entry. You need to be right on top of your...
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Okay, that's a bait. I'm just gonna go up, but...
Recharging shields.
Getting shot at. Recharging shields.
Let's regroup here.
We should bolt that way.
They will be found.
Tagged and half in the bag.
Reloading.
Recharging my
Give me a
shields.
second.
Found by my hand.
Near ring with 45.
Recharging shields.
Setting a tracker.
I already have one of those.
Recharging shield.
Tracker out. The ring is near.
Extended sniper magazine here.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there. Getting shot at.
What the?
Recharging my shields. I'm down. That's on me.
10 seconds until
That's so unfortunate. I should have looked below first.
reload. Enemy down.
Oh no. I'm gonna bleed out. Oh, God.
I don't think anyone saw. Except whoever shot you.
I'm under fire. We'll be caught outside the ring if shields are depleted. Recharging.
No.
Out.
Leave, leave, leave. You're good, you're good.
You don't know where my creator is, do you?
Dude, I'm getting so lucky just getting blasted.
We should bolt that way.
This will bind them. Throwing frag. Not so fast. Time to bind you. frag out.
Hey, put the target here.
We all had about the same amount of damage, which is good. We've all were putting in work. Good ult. Oh, that's unfortunate, dude. Oh no, the guy's so low. GG's. Alright, went up a little bit. Dude, I should have looked down. If I looked down first, man. I had a spare just jump right in my face. He saw the laser and immediately just jumped up into the air. That's crazy.
Ultimate accelerant here.
When it comes to ballistic re-entry, you can try to be entry, especially when you pop your ult, but your goal is to give support to like your Ashe. Ballistic works so well with Ashe because if Ashe is tethering and then you lock them down with your tactical, and Ashe is dashing forward, but you're right behind, you create this dynamic of somebody being further in and then you being behind, so you're not shooting the Ashe in the back. If Ashe is playing at the same pacing as you, holding an angle, then you're going to end up shooting each other in the back, and you're going to get split damage from the both of you. So the way you want to play ballistic is you're going to be running like a devotion. You're going to be winding up and then pushing everything, but you have no mobility. The people who have mobility that you're going to run with are going to be Alter and Ashe. You're pretty much kicking up the rear for both of them. And if you do swing it, you're locking, somebody's already locked down. And I question why your Ashe or Alter aren't in there first, essentially.
Warning. Ring closing.
Spotted a foe over there. Jolly good.
That was one of our better rounds, though. I mean, hey, something. Early on, Vantage laser, I think, existed because people were afraid of it being too strong to where people didn't know where they were getting hit from. But now we have things like the bow check and stuff that exist, and a Sentinel that does way more damage. So it feels a little dated, yeah. But taking space, it's pretty much, think of it like football, right? You don't play defensively and hold the back. You start occupying space to work towards a field goal, right? Take space, move towards an opponent, and maintain pressure. The less they have to move, the better and easier it's going to be. If you're in a building, you don't want to just stay huddled up in the building because then they're going to lock you down. They're going to Ashe tactical you. They're going to ballistic Q you. You know, you want to push forward and take space and put the pressure back. It's football, literally football. You put pressure, you go past your line. Otherwise, one team will overtake the other. It's simple as that. And the hard part is that, let's say you have 3 controller legends, it can get really difficult to do that.
Introducing your champion.
A good the only thing I can use for visual is football. That's why I talk football. I mean, I would have to draw it, and then you could see where it's like, oh, that, because then it creates angles, creates pressure. The downside of doing that, though, is that you can isolate an opponent out. And so you need to be very aware of like, okay, well, I'm isolated out. Do I have mobility to get back to my spot? That's why it's important that the ballistic plays on the Ashe, because if the ballistic is playing by themselves, say, hey, ballistic is by themselves over here, then you're going to say, wait a minute, that person's isolated, go push them. They're playing bad, you know?
Let's go see what's up over. Never mind.
I'll hit this in a second. Or the Sparrow will hit it, one of the two.
I now have an enhanced weapon.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring's far. If you're old or injured,
Attention.
bye-bye.
First blood.
Who got first blood? Oof, now we should.
Extra supplies. You would do well to use them.
Sentinels
1
got
minute until
fancy,
the ring closes.
but still feel like home.
They shot the cargo boat. Easy target.
45 seconds and it's a long shot to the ring.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 3. could use some extra stuff.
Moving to Echo for a better angle.
How do you take space by yourself? You got to play. Somebody on your team has to play a certain way.
Marked on your map.
That's why your teammates, even if they're bad, are still occupying space and moving around.
Surely you can take the title from them.
The same way you saw me run up on a fight earlier. The only downside is my teammates aren't there, but I'm still taking space. Now it's debatable whether taking that space is good or not. Or let's say, for example, whenever I queued onto the Sparrow after we did damage, I was taking space at that point. It's like, we got damage to secure space, but we were also pushing out, right? I didn't just stay in the tower. Every time I shoot, I'm trying to occupy and take more space.
In progress.
The ring is coming.
Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving.
It can be positioning. I think that when we were playing Monument is the best example. I took out this here. I moved forward. I did damage. I queued here, and then we were here. The only downside is I wasn't really to occupy any space because I got knocked, and then I got knocked again, and then I repositioned and tried to find my own spacing again, but we were just, there was so many teams, so it's like, what do we do, you know?
I opened the vault. Free for all.
Attention.
Prey over here. Taking fire.
We're so dead.
Back to target shield. Recharging my shield.
Ah, dude, that sucks.
That's on me.
You don't know where my creator is, do you?
I mean, I guess if I left the... I mean, they were going to check inside regardless. We were dead no matter what. That's why I tried to do damage.
I have the banner. We must correct their failure.
Could a good crypto ability be one? Could be if his drone goes out, you get a mini beacon scan. Yes, and then you would use it to create space and push, but you would need people to be pushing out already. Or else if you ult and you don't do anything off of it, the enemy teams are like, hey, utility's gone, let's push because the crypto can't do anything now.
Supplies here.
It's a double-edged sword.
Mid-range.
It's like, say, I'm going to take space and throw a Sparrow ult, and then it does absolutely nothing.
Got another shot.
Then there's that big question of like, well, why did you use it, you know?
I've grabbed my upgrade, team people.
Level 3.
Getting a fresh angle.
All things considered, Vantage, I don't necessarily feel like we're doing necessarily bad. There's things to clean up, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
The next ring's marked on your map.
We're going down negative, but still, it doesn't feel awful. I think we're like Alter, where it started feeling bad is like, okay, we lost the fight, let's fall back. We lost the fight, let's fall back. Let's lost the fight, we fall back. We're not necessarily doing that
Some extra supplies.
as much. We're either winning or losing, but it's a pretty well-defined win or lose. And if we do have an Alter for a fallback, then
Target spotted. Far
this
off.
is just a perk.
Enemy far off.
I've made my weapon even weaponier.
I'm tempted to shoot, man, but I don't know if that's going to do us anything here. I see this.
I cracked the target's shield. I wounded the prey.
Reloading.
Dude, that guy's got to be like 10 HP, man. That's crazy.
Reloading.
I like the skill expression of MNK. I don't feel that... I haven't played on roller in so long. I don't really feel the need to switch. I like the thought process of improving, and I like it coinciding with my content. Even if this input becomes obsolete completely, I just enjoyed the process of learning and getting better. I think that as much as roller can be expressive as well,
Mark is far with level 2 shields. Particle full squad.
Tearing through reality.
Recharging shields.
Tracker in place. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
Found by my head.
Look, they're shooting. You've got another squad in the fight.
Taking fire. Enemy down. Recharging.
Tagged him. Shattered the prey's shield. Took down some prey.
Enemy here. Enemy here.
Getting shot at.
Opponents right here. Hey, attenzione. Enemy here.
Tag some
Attenzione,
prey.
enemy here.
Firing. Watch my back. I'm healing.
Oh god, I shot from a whole nother angle. It sucks. I should just backed out. Hey, I appreciate you, dude. Something that bothers me is that Mirage has a hacker perk, but Crypto doesn't. What do you mean hacker perk? Mirage can be a jack of all trades? What kind of player people do you think suit more roller versus MNK? It's all personal preference. I'm sure everyone's got a different justification. Hey, I appreciate you though, Ben. Thank you so much, man. But you have a good rank session, dude.
Prowlers have 5 stomachs. Let's not end up in one.
Clear your mind. Let nothing
Maybe that's what he meant?
Wants to challenge us. Ottimo. I've been dying to take the gloves off.
This is your champion. Try not to blink. You may miss me.
I'm the jump master. You know, it should be fall master. Falling's most of it.
I'm going to check out that area.
I'm coming with you. Let's land here. Swallowed a bug. Good protein.
They landed on us, right? Oh, they went on the other side, okay.
A new sentinel. I'll break it in, no problem. Current angle sucks. Switching it up. Got prey there with level 1 shields. Running with the full squad.
Tracker in place. Someone got first blood. Okay, respect.
See the guy who moved on the right.
Take your time. The ring is close and there's a whole minute to play.
Nobody's really peeking, oddly. The Ash is there, but...
Evo harvesters.
45 seconds until the ring.
Setting a tracker. Tracker scanning. Target scanned and tracked. Frag out. Tossing frag.
Pack some prey. Shattered the prey's shield. Prey's been hit. Prey spotted. Need a new angle on this.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark.
I went up a level. Oh, I can pick an upgrade.
Opening fire. Oh, nothing's there.
Shattered the prey's shield.
Opponent found. Oh, getting shot at. Enemy shield cracked.
Getting shot at. Outside the ring.
Second.
Oh, shoot.
Charging shields.
I'm recharging my shield. Opponent right here. Enemy tracked. Un momento. Frag out. Throwing frag.
Enemy there.
a new kill leader.
Healing up.
The other team is just nearby.
There's a tracker out. Scanning for enemies.
That's why the only reason I'm not shoving relentlessly.
Fire. Taking fire.
Oh, getting shot at. That enemy shield is broken.
Recharging shield.
Enemy threat. Reloading.
Shattered the prey shield. Shattered the prey
Oh. Repping, he's gonna res.
I'm recharging my shield.
Thank you. You made me just a little bit better.
GG's.
Optics here. Mid-range.
I have need of it.
An upgrade has been selected.
Enemy there.
Go again. Maybe when I did the damage on top, I should have just queued up and just said screw it. And just went for it, went for Hail Mary, because there's so many teams in the area.
You please.
We stalled out there.
Medkit here.
At that point, just needed to run. Oh my god, poor guy.
Moving here.
Shields, if you please.
Let's do it. And somebody commented, the game has gotten too fast, unfortunately. And yeah, that is true. With Ash getting bumped up, everything got faster. Movement got faster. The TTK is faster. Everything is faster. You think controller legends need buffs or maybe reworks? They do. I think that Respawn has an uphill battle because if they make them too strong, the controller legends are going to control the whole game. I mean, that's funny because they're called controller legends, but they will control the pacing. To the point where people who enjoy the movement and pushing are going to get frustrated because you won't be able to push anything.
I came here for the weapons, but I'll stay for the treasure.
I'm in. Hone your minds to a razor's edge.
This is your champion.
I'm the jump master.
All right.
I'll pick us a good perch. Let's land here. I swallowed a bug. Good protein.
Two teams. I'll grab an energy gun.
They just got resisting
I've made my weapon even weapon. Moving to Echo for a better angle.
Oh, shoot.
I'm bleeding out.
I didn't know they landed in the building, dude. I thought they landed further.
I'm under fire.
Wow, I completely misread that.
You see? Plenty of battles left in these bones.
I didn't even grab a Volt. I grabbed a Nemesis because I was going to go poke on people and push.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
there.
I shot an enemy's shield.
Nice.
Cut down an enemy. We have 45 seconds to move. Cracked. Reloading.
And that's why Ash right there. That was good. That was why Ash is so meta. Oh shoot, something's above. Oh no, he's out of energy.
I should select an
GG's.
upgrade now.
I didn't get to do anything. I just got jumped.
I was working on a carving, but it can wait.
That's my specialty.
We fight for honor. We fight for pride. We fight for... I'm kidding. Let's just go shoot at each other.
I think somebody said it earlier. I guess you're right. Spare doesn't really have a whole lot of lore, does he? We don't know much about him. I don't know much about his cat either.
Mouse.
I know he has a cat, but why does he have a cat?
That goes the jump master. Well, I am.
How risk your
I
forward
know
from the
what
team?
he is.
From the team, can Ash play solo queue? That's a good question. I guess it depends on how confident you are to win your ones.
Sight lines is good over there. Let's land here.
A lot right there.
Don't spook 'em.
You have the most mobility, so you should be able to get yourself out of a sticky situation.
I've made my weapon even. Current angle sucks. Switching it up. It's like my gun, but civilized. So, prettier and colder. Honed in on our prey. They're marked on your map.
Yeah, just making sure how many were there. Nobody asked how is the cat. Facts. Wait, what the? Somebody is over here.
Some prey there.
Take your time. The ring is close and there's a whole minute to play.
Nearby ring and closing in 45. Enhance my weapon.
Attention.
Seems stronger
Evo
than the
harvesters are online.
Ring's close. 30 seconds to do up your laces. You trip, you die. Ten seconds, but the ring's near.
I don't know.
The ring is moving and we're all outside. It's not great.
Got my weapon enhanced.
Somebody shot at me.
All 301 here.
That altar's gonna get caught out.
Care package being delivered.
Care package.
Taking a new angle.
Raining fire. Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
Half in the bag. Shattered the praise shield.
Oh, enemy.
Okay, enemy shield. Target down.
Enemy down.
Got my upgrade. Time to use it.
Gateway set. Putting out a gate. Being shot at.
Fighting. Reload.
Marcus 4 with level 2 shields. Traveling with one more.
Oh, getting shot at. I'm down. Nobody look.
Launching to a new angle. Praise tag. Take him down.
It's a new team, apparently. That's why that didn't make a whole lot of sense. I would craft here, but they're both still down.
Switching it up.
How are they rezzing? I said 3. Is it bugged? Was my thing bugged? It said 3 were up. We've killed one. You guys saw 3 armors, right? Am I crazy? Dude, what is that? Is that a Vantage bug?
New current angle sucks. Switching it up. Salvaged our teammate's banner.
Otherwise, I think I would have stayed. There's no way that you're you know, playing Vantage is like a horrible legend, and then having the utility kit not work properly. That's pretty brutal.
My back. I'm healing. Healing up. Current angle sucks. Switching it up. Healing up.
I'm back. I guess that's what friends are for.
Whew, thanks for speaking with me. Seriously.
Got my weapon enhanced. Dang.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
I might go
Next
down.
ring's far. Pull up your socks.
Healing.
Healing up.
I've already crafted there.
Replicator incoming.
Echo's got an angle.
If I don't find a syringe over here or anything, I'm dead.
Heal.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
Half the squads are gone.
Oh my god.
Watch my back. I'm healing.
Oh, new kill leader out there to play with.
Let's see if anything's here.
Need a new angle on this.
Healing.
Thought I saw a purple item on the second
Ring
floor.
closes in 1 minute.
I might have grabbed
and it's
it.
a ways off. Go fit or die.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
Got 45 seconds in the far ring.
Oh wow, nice. Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy.
Healing.
Wow,
Time
that's
to-
crazy.
Took too much damage.
Feels like it
Watch my
really
back.
catered
I'm
to me.
healing.
We're chilling.
getting in position to the map. Non c'è di che.
You gotta go. No worries. Appreciate you for being here.
Roll outside.
For cells, Jesus.
Shield cell here.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Ooh, new supplies dropping.
Dude, what is this?
Crafting. Just a sec.
Okay, we'll get purple here too. We need one good fight. How do you feel about the gold sniper stock? It's really sick. Actually really like it.
Survival's looking good. I'm at the max level. This upgrade's gonna make killing everyone so much
It's just
easier.
underutilized, but really good. We have a sparrow. I wonder if you can hit this from there.
Survey beacon over there.
Or else I can hit it.
Meet up over there. If you want it. Someone gave that prey level 2 shields. Running with a full squad. Got a tag on him. Recharging shields.
I think we're dead.
Over here. Got a target.
I'm down.
Getting a fresh angle.
Countdown. Attention. Loot bins have been restocked.
I'm surprised they didn't get I thought I was gonna get pushed on the right. I guess they went for the knock. I guess
Replicator
wrong.
incoming.
What's the most efficient way? Getting in fights early. And then working your way through the madness in between. Saw somebody here.
Got our teammate person's banner thing. Current angle sucks. Switching it up. Getting shot at. Praise tag. Take him down. Tagged and half in the bag. Recharging shield.
Oh shoot.
Grenade.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving. Recharging shields. Not feeling great. I should heal.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Health slow. I should probably heal myself.
I would have ran in there if he didn't open the door.
Replicator incoming. Could have used one of these growing up.
Dude's like right above me.
I've got a minute and the ring's close. Lots of time to find. Time to heal. Took too much damage. Map shows the ring.
I know if I
here.
res, I'm pretty
45
much.
seconds?
It's just I'm
Easy.
dead.
Time to heal. Took too much damage. 30 seconds left. Should get to the ring and hunker down.
They're over there, so even if I res, they're gonna see me right away. I'm so screwed. I can't even heal because I'm pretty sure there's a guy right there.
Ring's close by. 10 seconds is plenty. Oof.
If they all fight in front of me, I think I can get the res off. Just gotta wait. I'm not giving up on this right here.
Time to heal. Took respawn beacon here. We don't get many second chances in this life. Watch it! Grenade! My prey is getting a fresh angle. Healing up. Recharge.
Oh, what? Alright. Oh, I got a kill. I got shot from somewhere over there. Who killed me? Was this guy? No, I got shot by somebody who's completely different. This guy shot me with a 30-30 from somewhere. I don't know where, probably over here. Did he even gain anything? Nope. That time was brutal because they were, I think the altar was running, to be honest. I don't know if the altar had any reason to be there. I think the timing was just really bad. That was just unlucky. Because I think they were running from a fight and they ran into me. And I was like, well, that sucks. And then the other person from the other team was shooting down. How's Catalyst this season? In comp, probably better. I would probably rate Watson higher, but I'm a little biased. Because I'm a Watson main, or I play Watson. If I can't get Vantage to work after a long stream, and we just, in like another week, I'll try going back to Watson again. And seeing what I can do. It's not that I want to abandon Alter, I just really feel like she's a character that is just almost too strong, you know? Is Watson still bugged? I don't think so. Why would she be bugged right now? What's going on with her? Her regen I thought was fixed.
Unless you don't want to survive. This must be what a bullet feels like. Pretty cool.
Okay, we're gonna get 50-50. Dude.
Recharging shields. down some prey. I went up a level. Oh, I can pick an upgrade now. Cool.
Opponent here, guns up.
Moving to Echo for a better angle. Recharging my shield. Ring closes in 1 minute, and it's a ways off. Hope it or die.
I don't have any ammo.
I'm out of light ammo.
Attention. First blood.
Okay, picked an upgrade. Healing up. 45 seconds, and it's a long shot to the ring.
Evo harvest.
That sucks. I literally can't do anything. I can't even shoot my
I just
gun.
got an angle. Moving there.
Oh, somebody else shoved them?
Watch my coming. You survive, I survive. Not feeling great. I should heal. Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Don't know if this is a play.
Nope. You're not dying.
Healing.
All right, well, I got my 2 kills. I guess the Ash ran and panicked. But I don't have any ammo, so I don't really know why they ran and panicked. If they just shoved me relentlessly, I would have died. I mean, I still don't have anything. Let's see if we can get something right here. All right, that's a gun. No light though. Light, perfect. I can reload my gun.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Agree. Care package coming down. Replenish the stores.
I would go for the materials. I'm just gonna beeline it though. Screw it.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3. Getting a fresh angle.
You just kick down the door, and if you realize that they're gonna beat you to it, you're gonna have to just flank. They have you at that moment, unfortunately.
Enhance my weapon to enhance my survival. See, Mom? I learn. Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving.
Why does her being super strong matter when you're already at a severe disadvantage? Oh shoot.
Shot at. Reloading. Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Champion out. Time to step up.
Tagged him. Recharging my shields. Took down some prey.
Is this out of bounds now?
Taking a new angle.
We should bolt that way. Enemy here. Maybe I should introduce myself. Tracker in place.
Frag out. Tucking a frag grenade. Getting a fresh angle.
Oh shoot.
Whoa, they're shooting at me. Opening fire. No.
Oh god.
Oh, I've been snared. Launching to a new angle.
Oh god, there's another team. No! I should have just res, dude.
Didn't you smell me coming?
That's so unfortunate, man. I actually would have gotten out if it weren't for these meddling kids.
Target's making noise. This way.
Enemy there with level 1 shield. It's a full squad.
Well, if this guy happens to come by the whoever was last on Ash, then forgive me.
I hear prey.
I should have just went for the banner and crafted. I got greedy.
Prey right here. Look, someone's been there.
I just didn't see anyone else take the port, and so I thought we had like maybe an advantage on this fight, but
Target
sucks.
spotted.
Literally, I played the port and I got away. I was gonna juke that team. I would have gotten away. That's so crazy. Just another other team showed up. That's so unfortunate. Oh, somebody's taking it? Awesome.
Now that I understand.
That's rare. I didn't think anybody would be taking Vantage from me today.
She is watching. Our eyes are just bad.
This is your champion.
I'm the jump master. I am honored. Let's go!
What do you think of the overall meta this season? The only thing I don't like is just the ultra fallback. Otherwise, I wonder how it would play if that wasn't a thing.
Close in on our prey. They're marked on your map.
Attention. First blood. Round 1.
Weapon enhancement complete.
First blood? Last one's the thingy I care about.
Feels that charge in the air? We're inside.
Each weapon is somehow even more beautiful than before.
Enhance my weapon to enhance my survival. See, Mom? I learned.
There was a one single P20 earlier. I'll just grab this for now.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Need a new angle?
The time to take it back should be faster so opponents can capitalize on honor.
Sending out the tracker dart. Oh, hit each other.
I cracked the target's shield. Took down some.
I'm recharging my shield.
I break. Oh, I'm snared. So this is. Prey spotted here.
Laying fences. Anyone passes through here, we'll know. New kill leader. I'll make sure they don't sneak up on us.
Taking fire.
I'm in trouble. I'm helping. Cover me. That's what you're supposed to say, right?
Enemy track. Third party arrived.
Mark right here.
They're gonna regret this. Recharging my shields. Cover me.
Recharging shield.
Just topping up my shields.
Third party arrived. Nobody look.
Fence in position. If the
I'm
fence
getting
gets
out now.
crossed, we'll know.
Healing up.
Reloading. Broke the enemy shield. Just topping up my shields.
Hey Robo, how's it going, man?
Care package.
Healing up. Prey spotted. We lost one. The weak and the wounded always go first.
Reloading.
Enhance my weapon to enhance my survival. See, Mom? I learned.
Just topping up my shields.
Right here, close to me.
Planting fences. The circuit is complete.
Mark, right here.
Just topping up my shields.
Prey right here.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, I'm snared. So this is what my prey feels like. Taking fire.
Laying fences. Fence them in, fence them out.
I'm down.
Vantage is dead. It's unfortunate.
Recharging my shields.
Got a stinger incoming.
New kill leader appointed.
We can restore the circuits. No level up would be complete without.
Are you tired of Apex, Daz? No. Far from it. I've actually been kind of been feeling reinvigorated with the game. Just trying to get better. Really been wanting to push myself. I've been aim training more actually. Finally.
Thanks for speaking with me. Not bad.
Reloading.
I added the enemy's positions to your map. Non c'è di che.
Champion out. Time to step up.
So I've been kind of taking the guides in a little bit of a different direction. You'll notice that they're very, I don't want to call them advanced, but we're covering concepts that I don't feel like a lot of YouTubers are talking about.
Enemy inside.
It's literally like 20 HP. So this is what we call occupying space. I'm going to run to this spot. I'm going to climb on this height, and I'm just going to peek. Even though they're all looking at me, because I'm just healing passively. Dude, I can't believe I'm actually slowed right there.
Shield is broken. Fini. Reloading.
I'm down. Nobody look. Time to move this way.
I saw them take the port back that way.
Nope. You're not dying.
I should have res, but I was... Where'd they go?
I'm recharging my shields.
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
I'm in trouble. Reloading.
I'm almost out of everything.
Healing.
Getting shot at. This way. Let's go. Right there.
Momento. Gotta heal.
Prey in sight.
Our Vantage does something off of that.
Sync up. We're not all in the ring.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator incoming.
See if we can do something here. Better chance, I think.
Weapon enhancement complete. Now for some field tests. I spotted an zipline over there.
Got an
Looks
enhanced
interesting
weapon.
over here. Come
Ready
on.
to use it.
Tag and half in the bag. Firing. I need an ultimate accelerant.
Reloading. Shield is broken. Fini.
Look out. That enemy shield is broken. And there's another one down.
Fire. Reload. Another squad pallet. I'm bleeding out. Prey spotted here.
Sting it out. Push.
Fence in position.
Prey here.
Holy shield.
Enemy shield is broken. Fini.
Oh, I've been snared. Oh, getting shot at.
Let's move here.
Enemy shield is broken. Hold on. Let me help you.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
The perfect.
Recharging my shield.
I'm almost out of ammo.
Stopping off my shield.
Dropping a tracker. Enemy tracked. Looking for energy ammo.
Taking fire.
On the house squad again.
Ultimate accelerant.
Reloading.
Taking a new angle. Thanks.
This weapon is somehow even more beautiful than before.
I'm out of energy ammo.
I got nothing.
Energy ammo here. Already
There we
in
go,
the
that's
ring?
some.
Time for a gelato?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to that, to be honest.
Let's move there. Andiamo.
Second squad is attacking. In clear. Shush now. No more squad.
Rip, I was dead. I think I chose the wrong perk too.
Got a passport.
recharging my shields.
Let's move here.
Sending out the tracker dart. Guarda, enemy track.
Oh, that guy should have died right there. What the heck? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Nice.
Took out an enemy. Reloading. Enemy down.
Looks interesting over here. Come on.
Tagged and half in the bag. Opening fire on our prey.
Go here.
Tagged him. Launching to a new angle. Watch my back. I'm healing.
I think they're getting run up on still. I think. Can't tell. Why do you solo queue? I've always solo queued on stream. I think like for 4 years I've solo queued every Saturday. It's like what I always do.
Setting a tracker.
I mean, it's been a long time, so I don't know. And then I'll queue with some friends during the week, and then solo queue every Saturday. That's how it goes.
Replicator, dropping in. Let's check out this area. Let's check out this area.
Oh, I'm scared.
Shield
This is what my brain feels like.
Phoenix kit here.
Praise tag. Take him down. Firing. Using a Phoenix kit.
Planting fences. The fence is complete.
Current angle sucks. Getting shot at.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Crafting. Just a sec.
Shield battery
Oh,
here.
thank you. You can have the other one.
I need that.
Unless he's got a lot, I don't know.
The air.
I don't think I need that many batteries.
Safe. Opponent player. Supplies coming in. There's a nuclear leader.
Care package over there.
They're shooting at me. Fighting. Recharging my shield. Cover me.
That enemy shield is broken.
Setting a tracker.
Got a tag on him. Shattered the player shield.
Reloading. Putting down the fence. Anyone passes through here, we'll know.
Let's move here.
Stinger incoming. Opponent found. And tracked.
Taking fire.
They're shooting at me.
Open supply bin over here.
Recharging my shield. Cover me.
Planting
Mark,
fences.
over there.
Anyone passes through here, we'll know.
Right here.
Ooh, hello, 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 hello. Whoop.
Just topping off the shields.
Open supply bin here. Stinger out. Oh, that.
Taking a moment to... No shot from another squad.
They're shooting at me. Their enemy shield is broken.
We took an enemy down. Pretty good for an electrical engineer, no? The whole squad's been shut down. Fence in position. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know.
No, Seer isn't bad. He's just boring.
Enemy right here. Reloading. The second squad is attacking us. Recharging my shields.
That's another squad shooting at us.
Target here.
Putting down the fence. Fence them in, fence them out.
Recharging shield. 30 seconds left and the ring's healing up.
I didn't mean to pick this perk. I kind of feel stupid for picking this one.
Reloading.
Fighting.
This one. Shield battery here. Shield battery here.
I have way too many.
Battery here.
Dude, why are there so many shield batteries?
10 seconds before the ring moves. We're close. No excuses if you get burned.
Head The ring is moving and we're all outside.
Oh, they're shooting at me. Reloading.
No, it's gonna destroy it.
Shush now.
Launching to a new angle.
I've broken opponent's shield.
Just topping up my shields.
Charging my shield.
Enemy shield is broken. Hit.
Carrying trade shield.
Down an opponent.
And there's another one down.
I'm recharging my shields.
New kill leader. Taking a moment. Bringing my Phoenix shield.
Wanna know what's crazy? I think our best game so far hasn't even been on Vantage, it's been on Watson. Oh, I'm not in zone, am I in zone? Yeah, I'm in zone, okay.
Fighting. I've broken opponent's shield.
That enemy shield is broken. Bring.
Setting a tracker.
Dude, did they take the kill? That sucks.
Tracking an enemy.
Taking fire.
Ah, here comes the snip. Oh, they're shooting at me. That enemy shield is broken.
Brave down. Take it down.
That enemy shield is broken.
Grenade.
Got an enemy. Who's next?
That enemy shield is broken. Bring. I took an enemy down. Pretty good for an electrical engineer, no?
Right there.
Reloading. Lights out for the kill leader. I took out an enemy. A necessary evil to win.
Now that's how you kill an opponent. Setting a tracker. Opponenta, per favore. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me.
Getting shot at. Recharging shields.
We got another squad in the fight. I broke an opponent's shield. Last one down. Ciao, ciao, that squad. Healing.
Engaging the enemy. Reloading. Putting down the fence. Anyone?
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Broke an enemy shield.
Alright, well, GG's. How is it the best round is with Watson, dude? That's crazy. I did pick the wrong perk. I meant to pick the faster speed.
You are the Apex champions.
I don't know if that's a fluke or if we just played Watson really well there. I don't really know. Got almost all our points back that we lost. Our Sparrow did really well. Do we go again with Watson? She's also like controller legends are like absurdly bad. I don't know. That was that. I don't know what to think about that. I mean, we did have a Vantage. We don't even have an Altar, and we don't even have an Ash, dude. It's crazy. This is like the worst comp I've ever seen. It couldn't have been any worse than we won somehow. Watson, Vantage, and Sparrow. What a horrible combination. There's no fallback. We barely have entry. I mean, yeah, the smaller hitboxes make a difference. Let's do another round with Watson. Let's just see. It follows the theme of the stream. Maybe it's just the way I position with her, occupying space. I mean, I feel like I feel like I'm pushing with Vantage as well. I don't know if that was just a fluke. We'll see. Let's see how this goes. It could just go completely south. We got a bunch of our points back though. We're like 20 points off of where we started, so it's not bad. Maybe everyone complaining that these legends are horrible. Like, I don't think Vantage is bad. I've had some really good rounds as Vantage, alright? I really have.
Ooh, let's land there.
Yeah, you saw how I occupied space. I gave the example. I moved forward, I put the gen, and I just kept re-peeking and pulling focus, you know? Maybe overuse snipers the Vantage? Maybe. I mean, I didn't use a sniper on Watson there. I feel like it could have had a similar result there, though. Maybe because we had a really good Sparrow and I had somebody doing also good amount of damage could have been it as well, you know? So I can't really take credit because the Sparrow in the last game was pretty solid, you know? I like the damage he was doing.
One landed near me. That's a first of many lights to go out.
Dropping a tracker.
Finding them.
Ring closes in 1 minute, but it's right there.
Fence in position. The circuit is... I'm in trouble. Rings nearby. 45 seconds until it closes.
Enemy field cracked. Not so
Eagle
fast.
harvesters are
Time
now
to find
available.
you.
Oh, I didn't realize it was so far back.
Enemy shield is broken.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Recharging my shields. Taking a moment. Need my Phoenix kit.
10 seconds.
It could have been. Like, I felt like with Vantage I wasn't doing bad, you know? Like, I had some good moments.
I now have an enhanced weapon.
Maybe that's just the luck of the draw, you know?
Boom. Tracker set.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Extended heavy magazine here. Level 3.
Rings moving. Come on.
Oh, shoot.
Just topping off my shield.
Not gonna lie, I'm getting out.
Level 2.
Healing my wounds.
Unless my teammates can do something, I'm getting out, man. I gotta heal. I got small
They're
heals.
shooting at me. I'm recharging my shield.
Healing my wounds.
Oh, got a care package dropping.
Watching for them because the minute I see them move, I'm gonna start shooting.
Shield is
But these guys are like 16 million years away. Like, they're not gonna fight at all. That's crazy. Thoughts on removing the sniper from it? I think it makes sense in the current meta now with the TTK. People should be able to, if they get hit, know where they're getting shot from.
Here. Mid-range.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, my hand, sorry. I just like it.
Got an enhanced weapon. Heavy arsenal here, ragazzi.
I can use different reticles. I can see behind the target, and I know where the center of the screen is.
I leveled up. Here's my new Ring's next location is on your map. Have a look, s'il vous plaît. I believe this
Okay, I gotta remember to pick the right
lies
side
away.
perk, because I keep going left on accident. Yeah, I need to do the recharge rate. I keep doing the other one on accident.
Tracking place. Enemy locations are on your map.
Optics here.
Stick with
Close
me.
range.
I always find my mark. Oh, I want that. Per favore.
I don't really want to play zone. I want to fight, but there's 15 squads and nobody's here. Let's just go skyhook.
Extended heavy magazine here. Level 3.
Oh, I want that. Per favore.
I now have an enhanced weapon.
Optics here. Mid
I
range.
can make use of that.
We're gonna be in center zone for a little while, I suppose. Might as well just hold like there, I guess.
Come on.
We're here early.
Check out.
If there's a team here, then we'll just fight. I highly doubt anybody's playing zone. Nobody plays zone. So it kind of sucks for this early. It's just, this is the cards that we're given, though.
New kill leader appointed. New kill leader. Surely you can take the title from them.
Laying fences. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know. I am the sky. Fence in position. Planting fences.
Watson, I was playing Vantage earlier. They're both pretty bad, though.
Mark out there in the distance.
Fence in position. Planting fences. The circuit is complete.
I'm gonna leave that. Can I leave that?
Putting down the fence. Engaging the enemy.
I now have an enhanced weapon.
Over here.
Adversary over there.
Oh, I didn't know he was over there still. I thought he left.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore.
It's just for ranked, we don't have any KP. So we're gonna have to get at least one fight under our belts, which could be this one. Nobody plays zone because you want to get KP. Because you could get 5th place and have only 1 kill and then still go negative. So it's not good.
Guarda.
They took a fallback. That's crazy. They're in zone. I wonder why they left.
Way up there.
50% of the squads have been eliminated.
It's just not the most entertaining thing, but it does make sense for placement. I mean, like, we have zone.
Extended supply bin here.
It just is what it is, you know?
Like, almost the
Because, I mean, we have zone. Well, like, there's nothing wrong with this. It's just like we have to hold. Would like to venture out. We don't have an altar, though, so we can't really, like, go anywhere, you know? I think there's synergy between altar and Watson for sure, though.
There's a site here. Level 2.
Survey beacon there.
Certo.
Yeah, we're just vibing. You guys, anybody? How's everyone's day going? How are you guys? What's going on? We're vibing right now in ranked. I wonder if that was just a duo. Probably 3 kills, at least 1 squad wipe, so then you get 1 more. Can we see your banner? My banner? This? I guess you can pause it.
Ah, good news. We're already in the next ring.
Looks like I could go for the materials over there, but watch me get caught out. The minute I go, my teammates are gonna get shot. I know it. That's how it works. Hey, Moose, how's it going? How's everyone doing today? Let's give a vibe check, yeah? Oh, he dashed instead of falling. Definitely practice some Apex later. Let's go. Bought a new PC, so it's a good day. Wow, let's go, dude. What kind of graphics card you got in there?
Targeting that spot.
They're seriously pushing that after they got just destroyed right there?
Time to bind you.
Ultimate extended here.
Caught like a rat in a trap. I shattered an enemy's shield.
How come they're not fighting? Isn't there a team in there?
Fire. Setting a tracker. Tracker scanning. Watch out, enemy here.
The enemy shield.
Let's put you in a bind.
Reloading.
Setting a tracker.
Covering sector. I see an opponent.
Opponent found. Back.
Shadow
Dude, this is crazy. The two teams exist on top of each other and nobody's fighting. I know I'm kind of ruining the other team's push, but it's still wild. Like, this guy got away. Otherwise, I would push. Nice, Dalton. Yo, Instinct, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Going there.
That enemy shield is broken. Fini. We're inside the ring. That enemy shield is broken. Fini. Reloading.
Tracker in place. I hit the enemy's positions to your map.
Dude, these teams I just did so much damage. They didn't do anything. That's crazy.
Look, it's
That's literally insane. I think I ruined the push. I probably shouldn't have shot then. Nice, good shot. Hopefully the other team pushes now.
Recharging my shields.
That's exactly my point, Be Real. That's why Alter is so necessary. That's why you see so much of it. Now you're getting it. So it's like, if we're Alter here, we could just go in, but we don't have Alter, so... Makes it a little harder.
Enemy in sight.
Shields are depleted. Recharge.
Setting a tracker.
I mean, I can carry it. I want to upgrade my gen before I place another. And plus, this one's still full. This one's still got stuff on it.
Got another squad in the fight.
These ties bind. I shouted, taking fire.
Un momento. Gotta heal.
Peek it, buddy. I see you right there. Here, I'll stay more in the open. Shoot me.
Guarda, enemy tracked.
Do it, come on.
Tracker dart out.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Come on.
Care package coming in.
Opponent here, guns up.
Ah, shoot.
Out. That party arrived. They're gonna regret this. Tracking an enemy.
Clearing my wounds.
A second squad. Adjust your strategy.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Recharging my... I need help.
I'm recharging my shields.
Come on, heal, heal, heal.
Taking a moment. Syringe here.
Thank you.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Our whole squad isn't in the ring. Correct that misstep.
Fresh now. Storms.
I need like one more shot so I can get the upgraded gen.
A phase there. Use it.
Where'd you go? Well, we lost our TP, but it's fine. We're going to be holding up here.
Fighting. Got another squad in the fight. Reloading.
There we go. Upgraded.
Fini. Firing.
Let's pop ult excel. Let's put the other gen here since it's better.
Clever. I believe this upgrade will light the way.
Reloading. That party arrived.
Here you go. Much faster.
I'm down.
Oh, shoot.
Hold on. Let me help you.
I'm recharging my shields.
Target here.
The enemy shield. Reloading.
A second squad. Adjust your strategy. Shields are depleted.
At least we'll know when they come up.
I scored the hit.
I win these fights all the time, dude. You're not going to be able to kill me fast enough. I got Watson gen next to me.
We're inside the ring. I'm positive.
Technically, Watson could be the best range fighter because of gen.
In trouble. Engaging the enemy. Reloading. Healing my wounds.
I'm almost out of ammo.
The enemy shield. Got him.
Eliminate
this. Fence in position.
It does, yeah.
1 minute.
The other one recharges forever. I'm gonna put this here, charge another one, and we'll put the other one for the end game. We're gonna use this just to hold.
I see an enemy.
45 seconds and a nearby ring. We strategized effectively. Going there.
Sending out the tracker dart.
Moving that way.
Engaging the enemy. Reloading.
I'm gonna end up with 2,000 damage and no kills, man. I'm also Watson.
Move this way.
Oh, we're still in here. Wow, yeah.
So fast. Time to find. Caught with no way out.
I can just technically put Jen up here.
Releasing an arc star.
Sending out the tracker dart.
You're outside the ring. Get going.
Okay, tracker. Opponent right here.
Eliminate the
Over
enemy.
there.
Tracker out.
No.
Never mind. I have caught them.
Tossing frag.
Throwing frag. Target there. Forget that. Enemy at their location.
Enemy down. Tracking an enemy. And let the ambush begin. Watch out. Someone in there.
Time to bind you. Put down an enemy. Repairing damages. Target spotted. Far.
Setting a tracker. Por favor. That enemy's being tracked.
Throwing frag.
Watch out. Enemy here.
Target spotted.
If you ult it, yep.
Opening. I've broken opponent's shield.
Engaging the enemy.
Target close. These bombs aren't easy. Got them.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, por favor. Tossing frag.
Reloading.
Out of sniper ammo.
30 seconds before the ring closes.
Hmm.
Use it well.
Hey, Eddie, what's up, man?
Taking fire.
Here comes the thing. Chucking a thermite grenade. Opening fast. Getting shot at. I'm down.
Oh gosh. I think we're dead.
Recharging. 10 seconds until the ring closes. Move. I'm under fire.
All that for 6 points. Hey, what's up, Eddie?
I'm under fire.
Oh, it sucks. 5th place, and we got like what? 6 points. We just needed like, that's what I mean. Like you have to get like 3 KP. That's why I was like playing end zone kind of sucks. I mean, I did a lot of damage, and I'm Watson, so if I start moving away from my spot, it's like a throw, you know? I kind of wish the Ashe ported on just one of those teams. I was so ready whenever they were doing it. I think they were worried about throwing, but like that was the play. Like when we had the damage on the far left, we needed to just ult and just send it. The Ashe even, you saw it, the Ashe pulled her ultimate. I was like, let's go. And I was pinging also the other one to go push, but we just never went anywhere.
Bogey right here.
We have our Apex champions.
What is that emote with the pumpkin there? I've never seen that before. We'll keep playing Watson. I don't know. Matches this slow or rare and ranked. Dude, if we just pushed, man. I don't know if I just went as like, as that Watson has kind of said, screw it. I mean, you're just going to see a random Watson running out in the open, though.
We have no choice but to win.
It's time to impress.
Introducing your champion.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm the jump master. I am honored.
What kind of character would you add to Apex? They already exist. Vantage and Watson. I wouldn't really know who to add. I'm not creative in that front. I have different skill sets. I'm not that creative. The issue is that we just need to shove, and if I shove, like, how do I get in there is a bigger question, you know? Yeah, on Vantage I could do it, but I'm the size of a house. I need my other teammates to reciprocate, you know?
Exactly. Come on. I spotted the enemy.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Attention. First blood.
That's the first of many. I see an enemy. That enemy shield is broken. See me.
Harvesters are now
Reloading.
available.
We're close to the ring. 10 seconds left. I'm spotted, taking fire. Going to phase. Just us now.
Time to get out.
Seconds to the ring. Close at least.
Probably because I'm playing much slower. Vantage, I'm trying to make a play, and Watson, I'm just kind of waiting. I mean, I'm kicking up the rear, but I'm also leaving much sooner. Because I know my limits as Watson.
Weapon enhancement complete. Now for some field tests.
Smaller hitbox. I can anchor a lot more as Watson.
Attention.
Ammo now. I'm craft. I have the banner. We can restore the circuit. Supplies coming in.
Care package
Do we
over
both
there.
press at the same time?
Care package over there.
I think there's going to be a team pushing us from here, I'm guessing. Wow, I was right. I mean, it just makes sense.
Contact. Contact. Making contact with enemy. Contact. Reloading.
Hold on. Let me help you.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Stay with me.
Oh god, I'm dead.
I downed an enemy.
Come here, come here, come here.
Hold on.
Use the gen as cover. You saw that?
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
shields.
He panicked once he shot the gen and I hid behind it.
Reloading. Enemy taken out.
Healing my wounds.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
I see an opponent.
Poor choice.
I took out an enemy. A necessary evil to win.
Good job.
I've enhanced the
First time seeing somebody use the gen as cover? Really? I know Lamek does it a lot. Pretty sure. I'm just gonna assume he knows how to play Watson.
If the fence gets crossed, we'll know.
Let's go over there. Let's go this way.
It's a win-win. He wastes bullets into the gen, I'm slow healing. And then he doesn't have any more bullets in his magazine. Worst legend? We were playing Vantage first. It was not going well for solo queue. It's crazy. I've been finding a little bit more luck with Watson right now. Crazy enough. You know who's going to be really upset that I'm playing Watson? And if like I were to play it with the group? Would be my friend Sarah. She would be very upset. Because I know she loves playing Watson. My time with the devs, I didn't make her. Dude, I've been screaming so much. I'm like, why is her hitbox so large? Like I've said it in like every video I've ever made of Vantage.
Shotgun bolt.
I think I covered that in the most recent one. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Oh, I timed out. I hit my Windows key. Whoopsie.
Crafting. Just a moment, s'il vous plaît.
Really don't want to play zone again. I mean, we have KP now.
Wake up and practice.
Attention, there is a new kill leader.
Heads up. New kill leader.
You know what would be really good? Somebody had kind of said it, but I'm going to take this thought process further. What if Watson's passive was that any weapon that required to be charged, she could just automatically charge it on her own because she's got her pack in the back? How cool would that be?
Shield better.
So she could just charge the Rampage for free, the Sentinel for free, like just endlessly, just constantly charge it, but she has a different animation to charge.
Feels that charge in the air?
I think that alone would make her more than, like, viable, in my opinion. That would be perfect for her.
They're sending a replica.
Somebody said they should have better, like, damage when using, like, a, what is it called?
Fence deployed. Anyone passes through here, we'll know.
2 OP? I mean, but Watson's very stationary. Like, would it be? That means you would have to find the right guns. It would mean that Watson would be meta slave to certain guns, though, to be fair. Like, if you're not running the charged weapons like a Sentinel or something, then you're kind of throwing.
I feel like there are enemies nearby. Hostile over there. Hostile spotted. Let's go this way.
A second squad is
A
attacking.
second squad? Wow, that's bad timing.
Recharge.
Enemy spotted. Heads up. You follow them now, alright? Heads up. Come on back. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Was he pinging to go there, or was he pinging an enemy was there?
Extra supplies here. Firepower is key. Evo harvester here. Hostile over there.
Dude, I'm like bouncing around like a bunny.
Broke that shield now. Got him. Reloading.
50% of the squads have been
Might
eliminated.
be something good this way. Target over there.
Warning, ring movements in progress.
Feels that charge in the air? We're inside the ring. We're weapon enhancement complete. Now for some field tests.
Got my weapon in hand. Let's
package being delivered.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
How do you know there's somebody here? Is this a guess? Because I think this doesn't make any sense to hold. Like, we hear shots on the right. Like, they're not going to be there, I don't think, right?
I think there's enemies in the area.
Has been eliminated.
Let's go this way.
Eye of the storm.
Over there. Hostile close.
I don't see it. There's nothing there, dude.
Planting fences. Fence them in, fence them out.
She got me snared. Let's explore this way. Duck structure.
Uh-oh.
Punching a tunnel. I got snared. Recharging my shields.
Enemy
Portal's
over
ready.
there. That enemy shield is broken. Fini. And that enemy shield is broken. Fini. Perfect. I'm at the max level. Upgraded and good to go. Look at me now, Papa.
All that damage would be, like, immediate there to Ashport, but...
Got another squad. Arm up. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Attention.
Firing.
Not all of them.
That enemy shield is broken.
It's locked. Shield safety up.
Recharging my shields.
Ow.
They're sending a replicator down if you need one.
I actually went back to one of my first mice. It's a really old one, actually. It's a G303.
Fence deployed. The fence is complete.
New kill leader appointed.
Putting down the fence.
Enemy shields broke. New kill leader. Eyes out bomb. Reloading.
I mean, this isn't bad to hold.
Got it.
I see something. I'm in trouble.
Enemy shields broke. Might be something good this way. Stay with me, Doc.
Firing.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Healing my wounds.
Let's go this way. Got another squad. Arm up. I feel like there are enemies. Contact with target.
Why would we hold low ground? I'm so confused.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Oh, shoot.
Fence crossed.
I'm dead.
Turn on.
She got me killed.
Fence in position. Fence them in. Fence them out. Supplies. Someone crossed up.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Fire. Recharging my shield.
Oh shit.
Doc, you're coming with me. She got me snared.
Alright, see if we can get over to my Wraith.
Let's go this way. Setting a portal.
Healing my wounds.
Round 4. Beginning.
Portal's ready.
Oof, ow.
Hostile right here.
Just topping off my shields.
Listen, let's move here. Contact with hostile. Got a replicator.
Dude, we cannot get this lifeline to move over to us.
Let's go there.
Making contact with enemy. We should go here.
Healing my wounds.
Where is the...
1 minute. Ring.
Like, I get the lifeline wants to play aggressive, and I know that our Wraith isn't moving, but, like, we gotta play together at some point, man. Like,
Healing
Care
my
package over
wounds.
there.
kind of seems like we're purposely, like, are you guys mad at each other? Like, what is going on?
Listen up, I'm getting shot. I'm down.
I mean, they were
45
late.
seconds until enclosure.
That's on the lifeline, man. The Wraith ported them.
I've got your back.
I don't know what to say. The Wraith did the best they could to get him over.
We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
Broke the enemy's shields. Reloading.
Reloading.
Hopefully they can res me over here.
1 second. We got this. Rings coming in.
Just topping off my shields.
Need to recharge my shields. Contact the target.
Rip. You know what? We went up plus 40. Wait, he got away? Oh, I was about to say. I'm not really sure why the lifeline wanted to play that far away, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was very weird. And even I understood what the Wraith was trying to do. Like, imagine we had the lifeline here with us at the end. I think we actually could have rocked this. I think we could have won over here. I'm gonna be honest. It felt like the Wraith was, or the lifeline was mad at somebody. I mean to requeue. Oops. Only Ash can get out of that scenario. That's crazy. Oh gosh, he opened the door. We could have gotten way more points. I honestly think we might have been able to close it out. Because I had this, like, just imagine the lifeline right there with the fast res. I probably wouldn't have died to the Sparrow because maybe the lifeline would have been there. Just like, I feel like we could have won that. Like, I really do. I kind of get the frustration with the lifeline. We did a lot of damage we're holding. But our entry is Wraith, and she wants to move, so we don't have a choice. For us, as Lifeline Watson, our mobility is literally controlled by the Wraith. And I don't think the Wraith was making a bad call either. I mean, how do you guys feel about it? I don't think that the Wraith was wrong.
This is your champion.
Excited to see you all in the ring. Don't worry, there's plenty of me's to go around.
I'm the jump master.
Get ready.
Don't
I'm
look so
coming for you,
shocked.
friend.
The Epi.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to play that aggressive, just play Ash. I get it. Like I said, I really don't think that the Wraith was making a bad call. It was just a safer call, that's it. Agreed. Doesn't matter what the call is, just, hey, it's just a decision, you know?
We're inside the
More like Deathline.
First blood. FNCs always go first.
Please examine your maps. I have found
Kind of think we just take the north side then. Push this. Clear our north and then win our fight, hopefully, and then...
Splendid idea.
Nice. Weapons looking fine. Champion out.
Thoughts on the Wasp and Mythic? I haven't seen it.
Attention. Attention.
I feel like everyone keeps talking about it, but for like 6 months. But I've never seen anything on it. Oh, is this not there's nobody here. That sucks. Man, I thought there was a team here. I made a bad call. Now we're just gonna go loot more. I feel stupid. My bad. I thought there was a team on the north side. Oh, wait. Careful over here, maybe.
Warning. Movement in progress.
We're inside the ring. One less thing to worry about.
Either they're rotating to the north side right now or they already ran somewhere. It's all looted. I just pinged that it was all looted.
My ultimate's ready to deploy. Let's cause a kerfuffle,
So they have to
shall
be nearby, right? They picked it pretty clean.
New kill leader. If they're getting cocky, they're getting sloppy.
Care package being delivered.
we? Care package incoming.
Weapon enhanced. Ain't that pretty?
My weapon is in hot.
You know, in the crafter would be kind of a cool addition if they put backpacks in there too, as a choice to upgrade your bags. So when you feel like you got all the stuff you need, you, like, just craft a backpack, you know?
New kill leader appointed.
Eyes up. Crafting.
There's a new kill leader. Crafting. Just a moment, s'il vous plaît.
There's a shield battery here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Just kind of exploring at this point. Learning to play rank? Let's go, dude. Nice. Nice. Grab this. I like how they're following me, the Watson. Shots.
I spotted an enemy.
Companions, we've an evil
Ultimate's
harvester
on
here.
cooldown. Who wants to see it rain?
I spotted an enemy.
Opening fire. Reload. We've an enemy there.
I'm in trouble.
Ambush! There's another squad! Top of the chimney. Already on my mark. Firing for a flash. Off the mark. Fun.
Down the fence. Airstrike. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know.
Throwing a frag.
Just topping up my shields.
Give my shields a recharge.
Fence deployed. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know. That enemy shield is broken. Fini.
I'm not moving yet because there's two teams.
Recharging shields.
Reloading.
Kind of don't know what I'm getting myself into here, to be honest.
Smart bullet deploy. Pillock there. Smart bullet firing.
Alright, now I kind of know.
Reloading. I downed an adversary.
Half the squad's up. Throwing thermite. Throwing thermite.
Putting down the fence. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know. Enemy right here.
Undoubtedly.
That enemy shield is broken. Fini. Firing. Reloading.
Ring countdown.
Hooligan spotted. Being shot at.
Enemy shield is broken. Fini.
Vanishing my
Enemy shield is broken. Fini.
gains of foot.
I downed an enemy.
spotted.
Replenishing my shields.
Dude, how many fallbacks do you have?
Off the mic. I'm spotted.
45 seconds until enclosure.
Reloading.
Just topping off my shields.
Did he just take another fallback, dude? No way. Okay.
First one. They're trying to corner us. Off the mic. Spotted.
Up in the chimney.
Smart bullet away. Throw here. Opening fire.
Getting strong. Come on. This way. I'm in trouble.
Take that. I'm down.
Being shot at. Rude.
Sorry, bud. I'm getting out.
Cleanse them out. Just topping off my shields.
Replenishing my shields.
We're a team of two now.
I'm knackered. Need a moment to heal.
I'm gonna go craft him, actually. Have the heals for this.
Haven't used it yet. This just in. You're a fuck.
We need to go. Rings moving.
Dude, I still don't have a bag. That's crazy, man.
Crafting. I've retrieved our allies' banner.
Supplies coming in.
Oh, no.
There's one beacon over there.
Yes.
Ah, big bird. Backpack.
Healing.
Healing my wounds.
Follow up. They call it re-entry. Somebody who re-enters a fight, re-entry. You got your entry, and then you have re-entry. People call it support, re-entry, follow up, refrag. That's another popular word for it.
To heal.
I've achieved maximum power. Level.
We should journey there.
Maximum.
I'm knackered. Need a moment to heal.
Taking a moment to heal up.
We happy few.
Okay. Oh my god. I did stand out in the open. I shot a down target first, so that the guy was healing. Well, darn. All right. I mean, we're breaking even now. It's not bad though. Watson's not bad. She kind of hits for solo queue oddly.
Control the charge.
Send me a DM.
Force the arena.
Okay.
Revenge is merely an opportunity for improvement.
Oh, is that the skin? That's interesting. That actually doesn't look half bad. I'd probably get that. I don't know if I want to spend money on it. I haven't spent money in this game in a while, dude.
I'm the jump master. I lead the way.
That's gonna make Watson fans go crazy, though. Let's be honest.
Charge!
We'll be well positioned there.
Ah, yeah, it kind of does, yeah.
I now have an enhanced weapon.
I still look for a second P20. I haven't run P20s. Did I run P20s at all today? I don't think so. There's a light gun thing behind me. I could just grab that. Yeah, I'm running to P20s. Might as well.
Enhanced my weapon.
Attention.
Will I get better upgrades if I don't pick up the second P20? Or will I... I don't know. Let's find out.
It wasn't us.
See what we get. Light mag?
Weapon
Yeah, not bad.
enhancement complete.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. I have located some extra supplies.
It says hit. Right side, not left. They should be right over here. Okay, that's not what I expected. Oh shoot, that's not what I expected.
We've got 45 seconds. Easy peasy.
Enemy shield is broken. Fini. Reloading.
Dude, he's so low.
Recharging my shields. Enemy shield is broken. Fini. Search.
Let's put you in a bind. Releasing an arc star. Enemy at that location.
Reloading. I defeated an adversary. With one step.
Shredded that pro shield.
Grenade incoming. Taking fire.
Broken enemy shield. None of
Wait,
them
what?
remain. Amateur.
Oh, they're all dead. What? But there was a guy on the left. That's a different squad.
Shredded that pro shield.
Bound by my hand.
Just a
Throwing frag.
I surge.
Ah! Another squad! Ah! Ah! Sticks on fire! Ah!
putting down the fence.
Taking fire.
Replenishing my shields.
Just topping up my shields.
Recharging shield. These ties bind.
Care package approaches. What are the odds it's fully stocked with my favorite nightcap?
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Broken
How do I get back involved with this? Like,
Time caught. Taking fire. Cut down an enemy.
reloading.
Enemy killed. Enemy shield cracked.
Replenishing my shields.
Enemy killed. Let's regroup here.
I'm healing.
dude, it sucks.
Bound by my
I
hand.
hit him for so much damage.
I've been snared.
Repairing damages.
Another squad strike.
Like, I was so close to knocking that guy, and it would have been fine.
Fire. Recharging shields. Moving here.
If you need to leave me, you can leave me.
Time to bind you.
I'm out of energy ammo.
Yeah, just go, just go.
Away. Enemies have been here.
Focus. Do not let them best you again.
I'm gonna go for the armor swap over here. There is none. Crying.
Recharging my shields.
Did they push somebody else? What happened here?
Do not let them best you again.
Eye of the storm.
Healing.
Marked my next location. I fired an enemy's shield. Cut down an enemy.
Reloading.
Healing.
One less enemy.
He just destroyed that too, I think.
I'm knackered.
All right, well, this works. We got KP, man.
New kill leader appointed.
Bro, Watson slaps, dude. What? Like, this is crazy.
We have our target.
This was unprecedented because I was planning on just running Vantage into the ground, but this is actually kind of wild. She feels really good.
I'm under fire.
Opening fire.
I have a gold key. Follow me. Shields are depleted.
Enemy shield is broken. Fini.
The enemy is moving.
I downed an adversary. I'm in trouble. Reloading.
The old me would have let you rot. Get downed again, and I still might.
I defeated it. Just topping up my shields.
Replenishing my
Battery here. Loading a Phoenix.
I'm in trouble. Reloading.
That guy's
Just
really
topping
low.
off my shields.
Time to bind you.
I grief so hard, people, because I don't know who's ever gonna have a fallback, you know?
Being shot at. Rude. Opening fire. Replenishing my shields.
My ultimate is ready.
Round 2.
I assume everyone's gonna try to run. That's my assumption in the current meta. Everyone is running, everyone has to be griefed immediately. Without hesitation. Because I'm tired of all the fallbacks. Everyone has to just die. It's a rule.
Be aware. The replicators incoming.
I've achieved maximum power.
We'll be well positioned here.
My weapon is enhanced. And to think they feared me before.
50% of the squads have been eliminated.
Meet me here. Finding them. Tearing through reality. I'm under fire.
Oh gosh.
Shields are depleted.
I'm in trouble. Putting down a fence. Anyone passes through here? Just topping up my... Putting down a fence.
Attention. There is a new kill.
Delivering thermite.
Grenade.
Taking fire.
I'm taking that. Shush now.
I'm getting out,
No
man.
more storms.
Being shot at. Rude.
We got KP. I mean, I went with it. I tried. She dropped immediately, and I had to drop too.
Smart bullet being a bully. My God, I'm down. Smart bullets found its mark.
Shoot. There was somebody. I thought I heard something. Bro, are they trying to cut me off?
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Feels that charge in the air? We're inside the ring. We're safe.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package coming in.
Jesus. She was blind. Honestly, like she ran right past me. Was she like a 10 FOV? What was that?
Again.
Why not? But what was that? I literally walked into that dude. What just happened? Hey, Call. It's good to see you, man. What's up, dude? Dude, that was a strange encounter, man. That was weird. I honestly was like, do I shoot? Like, I even, like, didn't shoot because I was like, dude, they're all three up here. I'm going to die. If I had Jen, I think I could have prolonged that, maybe won that fight. Maybe.
I have chosen an upgrade.
Restocking.
Dude was literally blind. That was crazy.
Attention.
I bumped into the person. And then they turned around, like, 16 years later. I was just, dude, ignorant. I'm in the same boat. I was like, is this real? Do I shoot? I honestly, they were moving like they were a mirage. I think you stay crouched. I think so too. I think that's the crazy part. I kind of assumed that they saw me. Whenever I moved, I was like, oh God, they're gonna shove me. And then they just kept walking past and I was like, huh?
My squad is my family.
That was crazy. I've never seen anything like that. That was insane, dude. The way they moved too, I thought it was a mirage, but it was a conduit. And I was like, dude, what is this thing? Bots? In Diamond? So this is what it felt like. That didn't feel like a real player. Watch it, like they'll come by stream, like, how dare you, I'm a real player, you piece of crap.
I'm the jump master.
Yeah, they kind of alerted like Metal Gear.
Let's land here. You can't beat the view from up here.
Lost my mind.
Enemy landed near me. They're asking for a tragic ending. Enhance my weapon. It seems strong, doesn't it?
Engaging the enemy.
Shield.
I took out an enemy.
Ah!
Here's the gate for any crashes.
Broke that enemy shield. Serving him a knuckle sandwich. Recharging me shield. Healing up. You'll be right.
Far range.
And snare. Fence in position. The circuit is complete.
1 minute and a far range.
No.
Opening a gate. Big shot at. I've been down.
Broke that enemy shield. Serving him a knuckle sandwich. They're shooting at me. Got a squatty down.
45 seconds to get to that ring. We need to.
Serving him a knuckle sandwich. Juicing me shield.
Fini. Reload. The whole squad. I have the banner. We can restore the circuits. The perfect upgrade.
Healing up. You'll be right.
Uh-oh, am I about to get landed on? Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I thought we were gonna get landed on.
Listen up, fellas. The ring's moving and we're on the wrong side of it.
Let's go. Adversary over there.
Hell yeah.
Reloading. What's the storm?
Just taking the piss, fellas. Got us a care package coming in.
Reloading.
Bloody Joker over there. Being shot at. Deploying me knuckle clutch.
That enemy shield is broken.
No.
You play recklessly. I like that.
I went back to my gen afterwards. I did get a knock.
Reloading.
Reloading. Enemy here. Being shot at.
Enemies firing at me. Enemy shield cracked.
Using a phoenix.
Nice. Okay.
That whole squad
Not bad.
fell like dominoes.
Domino, you fat dominoes. It was in that moment that Daz faded away into existence and died. Fuzzy never res the other guy, he just left him for dead.
Please examine your maps. I have found the next location of the ring.
Watson actually works solo queue. It's so weird.
I have an
Thank you,
upgrade.
Mia.
There's a new kill leader. Fence in position.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Fence deployed.
Nah,
Anyone passes
kind of a
through
bad
here,
fence
you
pattern,
do.
whatever. I needed to go like Dune all the way to the edge and then go back and then hit that, but whatever. Yeah, that poor Ash. She probably wondered like, what hit me? The Watson, it's cheating. According to my calculations, the Watson's got to be cheating. I dashed. Nobody can hit me while I'm dashing. I don't know, to be honest. I find this very strange. Maybe I'm just getting better teammates. Because I was anticipating that this would be much easier on Vantage. Is it because people disrespect Watson and think that she's bad and so therefore they underestimate me? And then when I'm on Vantage, I just feel like I get bullied. Because I have Gen, I can like... You see me cheesing the Gen a lot. I'm definitely abusing it. Because I'm putting it in spots to where I can abuse range pressure and maintain my presence. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just able to like hold a spot and people are like, oh, the Watson just keeps healing. I'm not quite sure, according to my calculations. Everything is always according to my calculations.
Got a ring console over there.
Fence in position. Fence them in. Fence them out.
The diamond pattern. Perfect for blocking off choke points. Yeah, I mean, when I'm on Vantage, I'm at the biggest disadvantage known to man.
Fire ring. Better go now.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator incoming.
I have so many cells, dude. I have them because I assume I'm going to keep charging this thing up.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Spin bloody snare. I'm down.
Laying fences.
Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. What's the point of Watson there?
Reloading.
I'm out.
Not used to making bodies off the ground.
Sparrow just completely countered me. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Everything I put there from Gen to fences was completely null and void.
As the ring closes. Could take us a while to get there.
I'm dead. Oh, shoot, yeah, I'm dead.
Fence in position. Rings far. And I only have 45 seconds.
You're gonna shoot all those fences, bud. How are you gonna get through it? Those fences actually saved me. Dude, no way! That's unlucky. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I don't have time to finish that guy, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have. I'm hoping they'll go over and heal. Or res him. And that's all I got. Like, she could either keep chasing me. She's still chasing me. I don't believe it.
Fence deployed.
How far are we gonna chase, bro? Like, what is this?
Care package being delivered.
Healing my wounds.
Nobody anticipates a Watson running at you at Mach speed. I'm gonna go craft.
Healing my wound.
If they're still up here, that's gonna be really cringy. Like, imagine they're up here holding. I was playing Vantage earlier.
Healing my wounds.
We switched to Watson randomly when somebody took Vantage from us, and then now we're playing because the thumbnail shows Vantage. Just want to say that.
Source of circuits.
Did I do ring?
Taking a minute to heal up.
I mean, I don't know if this is really going to be worth it, but I'll just res here. I don't really have much of a choice. I think I'm dead, but maybe my teammates I can res, or Alter can res me or something, you know what I mean?
Ring is far. I must begin the work soon.
She's pretty bad. I got a kill?
I took out an enemy.
Sweet! I killed 2 people. Awesome.
They're sending a replicator down if you need one.
Cool.
Healing my wounds.
Right? That's what they get for chasing. Died to zone. Shouldn't have chased me for 16 business days. Maybe chase me for 1 business days. 16 is just too many.
I am again. Ready to try.
Oh yeah. There's boxes here. Yeah. I literally bulldozed that that one guy down too. Alright, I'll let them have the other box.
Dead box here. Taking a minute to heal up.
I've had some good rounds with her too, to be fair. Oh, dude, he was AFK. What is that? He was AFK, dude. I'm not going back for him. Oh, we're dead. Dude, we're actually dead though to zone now. Yeah, I'm dead.
Listen up, fellas. The ring's moving and we're on the wrong side of it.
Care package.
I should have just flew sooner. Hey, you know, we're posy. And we got the kills at least. I should have taken the flyer sooner. Hey, this is the team, the one that died to me. I guess the Ash got away and nobody else did. If Vantage had fortified, she'd be so good. Yeah, we did. I love the Sparrow that just raided to me. I could tell he was like shocked and even more shocked when he was like, this Watson's pushing me. What the? That's what you get, bro. Shouldn't have pushed me. I tried hard to get Vantage to work. She does work in some scenarios, and others she really struggles. Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually a good example why you do chokehold fences. Because I went there and the Ash just couldn't like dash through. She had to take her time and destroy them. But it was so much time to the point where I was able to get away. It's crazy. When running towards the ring, that's pretty smart. Bullet refund on hit? That would be crazy. You never run out, you just keep blasting.
dead.
This is your champion.
Nice, Braza. Nice.
Let us see how impressive you truly are.
I'm the jump master. Don't look so. Let's go. That way.
Why are so many people landing over there?
Enhance my weapon.
Enhance.
Doesn't it?
I've enhanced the weapon.
Enhance.
Magnifique.
Enhance. Eddie, I think next stream we're gonna do a Watson only stream. We're gonna tile it the only Watson is solo queue ranked.
That's the first of many lights to go out.
Shot a cargo bot. Got a vault key.
New kill leader appointed.
Someone's gotta take out the new kill leader. They're too cocky.
Long walk to the next ring.
Voila! Extra supplies right here. Backpack here. Level 2.
Ring closes in a minute.
They're all made by hand by Eddie does them. Who's in chat? He's a mod. He literally rigs the models and then everything is custom.
I see a feedback tower here.
Artifacts are now available.
Puts a lot of work into it, man. A lot of work.
45. I'm probably
And he's very skilled at it, and he's an absolute genius when it comes to putting the thumbnails together. Sometimes I tell him to do things, he's like, that's a horrible idea.
People have a special.
And he still does them, so I appreciate it. Because he's got a better eye than I do, and sometimes I'm like, bro, what if we do this really stupid meme? And he's like, for the love of God, why am I here? Just to suffer?
Good news. I've leveled up. I should select an upgrade. Upgraded and good to go. Look at me now, Papa.
He's done, you know what's crazy? Eddie has done over 1,000 thumbnails. Like putting Alter in jail. That one actually is pretty sick. That's actually based on the Joker, Heath Ledger's Joker.
enhanced weapon make me look scarier. I bet it does.
Backpack here.
Got extra supplies here.
Bro, I'm the only Watson scaling this fight, man. That's crazy.
I'll take that.
Using a next.
I should hit that. Should have hit that. Should have also hit that. Okay, I hit that one.
Firing.
Dude, no!
Reloading.
Care package coming
Bad guy
down.
over there.
Care package over there.
Activating my bolt.
I'm sorry, I'm taking a fallback, bro. I'll let the other two push in.
Weapon enhancement complete. Healing my wounds.
I'm stripping longer, just for the heck of it. I'm enjoying myself.
Charging my shields.
Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy. Threw my grenade out. Arc strap. Spotted one. Hostile right here, right in front of me.
Don't worry, entry Watson here. I'll just flank.
I got a bad guy.
Found some extra supplies here, and I'll even share.
Laying fences. The fence is complete.
Dude, why was he pinging there's somebody here? There's nobody here. Thought I heard something. Maybe I was just hearing this.
Enemy shield cracked. Ready fire.
Who is the Alter shooting?
Enemies firing at me.
Attention.
Taking a ride for the
There
void
is a
next.
new kill leader.
Frag out. Opening fire. Hey now, another squad coming in. Bam! Bam. Guess I'm running out of ideas. Map shows we're spread out. Passing that across.
Block the enemy shield.
Give him my shield to recharge. Reloading. Give him my shield to recharge.
Shield recharging.
Downed an enemy.
Oh, nice. I think she was going back for the crafter. Oh, shoot, what the heck?
One sec, healing up.
My beautiful void nexus is belonging. Got a bomb. Go here. Enemy here.
Okay, don't worry, I'm going to help.
I'm in trouble. An enemy shield.
Got it!
Time to get up and maybe put that weird tail thing away. Kill leader killed? More like
Shield
gotta
down
patch
here.
myself up.
Level 3. Healing my wounds.
If I was Vantage there, I'd be dead. I think the hitbox size really makes a difference, man.
Just gotta patch myself up. Hang on.
Pausing to heal.
Just to be safe. Extra syringes in case we're spending extra time out here.
Level 3.
I don't need the Moby since we have that, so let's just do that.
Blowing an evac tower.
Got that. Let's go. Or should I say, Watson OP? Watson OP?
Beginning ring countdown.
This ring is far. Find you later. Having fun yet?
For loadout this season? That's tough, man, actually.
Hang on.
Delivering replicator.
I guess I always run some sort of sniper DMR and then like an SMG. Or like a Mastiff. I know the EVA 8's good too, but I don't really find as much success with it. I have a hard time closing the gap. Ash is easier to do with it, because she could just dash at you. I have a harder time to do it when I'm like Watson, Vantage, or somebody.
One sec, healing up.
Healing my wounds.
What? I'm using a Phoenix kit.
Someone eliminated the champion.
Survey beacon over there.
Setting a gateway.
Positions marked on your map.
Enemy in sight. Let's go over here.
We're over here. Pull that plan order.
Oh, dude.
Throwing out a gate.
She's gonna get away.
Fired. Using the decoy escape.
That sucks.
Recharging shield.
The perfect.
She was like one bullet away, man.
Firing on enemy.
There's one right here.
I'm in trouble.
Another squad throwing fuel on our fire.
Hey now, another squad coming in. Recharging shield.
This way. Let's go.
Frag out.
That enemy shield is broken. The enemy.
Give him my shield to recharge.
Grenades. Hide you up. Taking damage.
Putting down the fence. The fence is complete.
Setting a gateway.
One sec.
Grenade incoming.
Whoa, hello.
That time is to play.
Ah, Jesus.
This way. Let's go.
Bring up an evac tower.
Camp. Taking over.
Planting fences. The fence is complete. Recharging my shields.
Bam, there goes a boozle. Or something like that.
Using void nexus.
She's low. Nice. God. Darn it.
Yeah, decoy escape deployed.
Okay, my teammates aren't pushing, so I guess I'll just slow it down.
Firing. Target spotted.
Attention.
Reloading.
Is this an enemy? Enemy shield. Score the hit. Reloading.
Spotted one. Shots fired and they're hitting me.
being delivered.
Giving my shields a recharge.
They're sending a replicator down if you need one.
Oh, headshot.
Broken. Engaging the enemy.
Oh, I thought I used a battery? Darn it. I thought I used a cell. I'm an idiot. It was an accident. Legit, I thought I was using a cell. That's so stupid. I was wondering why it was taking longer.
Nearby ring and closing
Whoops.
in 45.
I look back in the VOD. I don't know why the heck I used that. You're right.
Second squad is attacking us. Shush now. No more storms.
Reloading.
Second squad is attacking us.
It's not good. I'm dead.
It looks small.
Shoot, 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 shoot.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package coming down.
Spotted one.
I have way too many cells. Holy crap. I just was grabbing, I'm not gonna lie.
My void nexus is lost. Wanna beg me for another?
Who shot me in the back?
Care package over there.
Dude, what?
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
I see an enemy. Enemy shield is broken. Engaging the enemy. Reloading.
Being delivered.
Replicator incoming.
I'm so confused. Where is the other thing?
There, folks.
No, I would never leave Echo out. It's a death sentence. I need a sniper bullet. Sniper. Sniper.
A few more meters to the ring, and still a minute to go.
Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
Dude, okay. Just no sniper. Jesus. I have more sniper. I guess I have an equal number of cells to sniper shots.
Gotta hop up. Heavy ammo here.
Close ring. We've got 30 seconds.
Heads up. Got one here. Throwing our shot. Putting up an evac tower.
Actually, do need that.
Might be something good there.
10 seconds.
Opening. Enemy shield cracked. Throwing Arcstar.
Frag out.
Frag out.
Enemy shield. I scored a hit. Reloading.
Back out over there.
Let's go. Always ready with the fallback.
Somebody else is shooting him.
Tossing a frag.
I think this is a throw, but see what happens.
Send in a decoy. Wait, how do I know I'm not a decoy? Recharging shield.
Adversary near me. Last one
Hostile
down.
right here, right in front of me.
Planting fences. The circuit is complete. I'm in trouble. Shush now. No more bombs. I downed an enemy.
Getting shot at.
Breathing fire.
Broken enemy shield.
Satellite out. Shield recharging.
Enemy shield. I took bamboozles for the foolsholes.
Here.
It works, it
Spotted
rhymes.
an enemy.
Rings.
Getting shot at. Broken enemy shield. Stuck in a snare. Give him a
If
shield
Alter would give me a port up, I would push it. Thank you.
I've been hit.
Shoot.
recharging. Enemy shield cracked.
Shields recharged.
Bad news, down.
Why you gotta make me be the hero?
Nice. Oh. All good.
Lovely, but I have a match.
I guess we should have played it slow. Hey, look at that. We got D3. Let's see if we lose it right away. What time is it?
One baby step at a time. Just like Papa.
We're at 3 hours and 40 in.
Take here.
Do we just stop there? I think we've had a pretty good run for today. Yeah, the Sparrow will definitely mess us up. I mean, we gained at the end of the day. Watson really slaps though, man. And the plus side is that, yeah, Sparrow's a counter to Watson, but nobody's running Sparrow as much. Dude, the Devotion's so nasty, man. This gun is so unfair. I just refuse to run. I've always hated the Devotion. At least there's other guns, like, I hate the P20s as well. Like, these guns, I just don't like them. I've never liked them. But I did conform over time to the P2020 meta. But, to be fair at the moment, P20s and R99 are fine against a Devotion. I mean, they're still busted, but yeah, you get what I mean. I don't know. That was not bad. We're getting there. We'll take it. After a lot of ups and downs, I don't know, man. That's not bad. We had a really rough start. The care package? Yeah, it really should have gone back. You're right. I agree with that. It's a really good gun. Just put in the care package with its current iteration, buff it a little bit, and then give it more ammo, and then people will always grab it. What is it, the care package right now? The shotgun and what else? Why am I blanking? Oh, the triple take. Yeah, the triple take should be on the ground, dude. Triple take over the Devotion. Devotion should be in. The Peacekeeper and Devotion, like just having them in all the time, actually would make a whole lot of sense. Those are some solid picks there. All right, we're gonna wrap up there. This wasn't bad. This wasn't bad. I could not get Vantage to work at all at the start. Then we would switch to Watson, and then all of a sudden, we were winning. Like, it was pretty noticeable. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna have to experiment more and play more. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up, everybody. We're almost at 4 hours. Next week I'll try to start earlier. How about that? And maybe we'll go for like 5 hours next week. We'll try that. Yeah, I guess I am surprised how much I've been able to slow down the aggression too. That's a really good point. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Just do it now. It'll be very, very helpful. I am going to wrap up, yeah? How to play Vantage, play Watson. So it felt like, I didn't think, honestly, if you go back to the Vantage gameplay, it wasn't bad. I'm not really sure like where it was falling short either, you know? I have like a clip I'm gonna share tomorrow where it went really well. I forget what else I was gonna say. There was one more thing I was gonna mention before I head out. But I guess that's it for now. All right, everybody, thank you again. I'll see you